me presenting it, you know, you have that a lot. We thought this guy could take over. So you're going to be presenting for the first time.
This Thursday at 10 o'clock.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be producing Tom as well. So literally we've got a role shift. So the pricing could be a little bit crazy. The presenting is going to be amazing.
It'll be first class.
You've got to tune in. You can't miss out on this. I can't wait, actually. I actually cannot wait to see you in your kilt, firstly, because you're going to wear a kilt, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'll be wearing a kilt.
It's this Thursday at 10 o'clock, Jewellery Makers. We hope to see you there.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Hello, twice in 1 week.
I know.
We've only got one show together in September, so we need to make the most of it today.
But we have got another one a week Friday, I believe.
We have just been added in unexpectedly. Oh yeah, we know. Don't stop.
Oh, we're not to give it away.
No.
But I've just filmed something.
No, it's not going out. You're not allowed to say.
Wasn't that live thing?
No. No.
What was the live thing?
Live was for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Don't start.
It was only half an hour ago.
Oh, no. It was an hour ago, actually.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, 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 hello. It's absolutely blooming well
really
boiling in here, Hannah.
It is really hot in here.
Oh, dear me. That's not a hot flush before you all start saying. That's just Hannah has it like the tropics, doesn't she?
She does. It'll soon chill.
Me.
It'll soon chill.
You've got one of them, haven't you? Hasn't he got one of them?
I'm not an AJP thing.
Who does that bit? Do you do that bit, Tom? Oh, hey. Oh, we need a team maze, don't we?
We do.
Yeah. So this evening is very exciting because it's all about special duos, isn't it?
That's super duos. No, they're not super
They're
duos.
not super
They are
Moby duos.
Moby duos.
How many new colours have we got? Brand new colours have we got on the show this evening?
5. Can't wait.
Yeah, well, Adam.
Oh,
5
amazing.
brand new colours.
This is only its second time being on the screen as well.
Never before seen kits.
Never.
Of
And
Moby
CBs,
duos.
brand new CB colours as well.
Now, are you going to be doing demos?
Yes.
Yay! Demos! So if you want to watch a demo with Mark Smith, it's 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock this evening. We've got shell pearls, which you love. We've
I was
got
going
them.
to tell you something, and I'm not sure whether I can.
Don't then. If you're not sure, don't.
Okay.
Adam, you rogue. You just went to do it.
My little strategy meeting I had when I came in with Claire, she gave me and said, let's choose brand new shell pearl colour charts.
Oh.
That's all I'm going to
Well,
say.
those ones on Sunday were lovely,
this is part
weren't
of the
they?
same
Oh,
range.
those shell pearls on Sunday were like no other
Were
shell pearls
amazing.
we've ever seen.
No, no.
Did you see I wore your necklace last
I
night?
did,
Did you
I
see?
did,
I wore
yeah.
that for you, and everybody
Yeah,
was
it's
commenting. They
lovely.
said they couldn't stop looking at it.
That was you.
No, then it wasn't. It was your necklace. Shall I introduce my gorgeous team? Yes.
They're actually pretty gorgeous tonight.
They are, because we've had a little swapsy with Leah, so we've got the Wolfman. Here he is. Hi. And he's been out and bought us all ice creams today, so we're all magnumed up. Other ice creams are available. And then we're making the most of it while we can. The Adam of the new senior world is in the gallery camp. And speaking of seniors, there he is, waving. We have got the lovely Tom Tom. Again, the Tom Tom. Come on, stick your head up. Come on, get ready. Come on.
Let's see if
Come on, Tom. Go on, do it. Yay! There it is. Woohoo! And then, thank goodness, we have some normality in the studio and
Someone
some
sensible. Yeah.
We have the Lucy. There she is.
She just gave me a puff.
She did give you. She blew in
Yeah,
your ear, effectively,
she did.
didn't she?
She certainly did.
She blew in your ear.
Yes.
We've got a whole selection of Mark's DVDs as well, haven't we? Now then, can we show you something amazing? Our today's must-have. Adam,
Do I know what it is?
well, you were so busy doing Facebook Lives and the promos and things.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Oh my word. Ooh.
I mean, we are talking about
Oh my
super. What do you possibly say?
They look like they come from another planet.
Don't they just?
They're incredible.
That is our today's must-have, and I have our today's must-have for those of you that watch the Late Show regularly. Know that that's at 8 PM, which is in just under 2 hours' time, and they are incredibly affordable and they are super collectible. They really are extraordinary. So we've got those at 8 o'clock today, but it's all about the Moby duos, it's all about the sea beads, and the good news is, what are the needles that you will only use these days?
Well.
We've got the tulip needles as well, and your green fire line.
And green
We're proper treating you this evening.
Okay.
We are treating you, lovely boy, this evening.
Wow.
Lovely man. Do you like our new photograph we've just put on my Facebook page?
Very glam.
We put a new photograph on it because we decided we both look fat, didn't we? We both do look fat. But between us, though, we've lost 4 stone.
4 stone between us. And I'm still ongoing, so
Yeah?
I've still got another half to go.
You look amazing. You look amazing.
Do you know what it is?
What it is it?
We've been back from the Lake District now for 5 weeks, and in those 5 weeks, I have not had any alcohol, and I have not had a slice of bread apart from our fish finger sandwich on Sunday.
Okay, yeah,
That's it.
because bread is
That's
the best the thing to just cut out, I have
That's
to
not
say.
bad. And I've been doing 30 kilometres on my exercise bike every morning.
Good lad. You still been having your custard creams at 11?
30 kilometre every day.
Do you have your custard
So it
creams at
takes an
11?
hour.
Excuse me. Do you have your custard creams at 11? You still have that treat?
Yeah.
You have 2?
Need 2.
Yeah, but that's okay. 2 custard
Yeah.
creams. That's all right. That's all right. Shall we get started? For some treats for you, you lucky things. And now I know we haven't got many of these left because they sold out when I had them on the show last week with Linda. So somebody forgot to check out. Is that our Nikki? Hi, Team Maze and Fab JM crew. You are fab. I'll play you all up, but you are fab. So excited about the show going to be awesome. Do you know, I hope so. It's certainly looking in that way, isn't it?
It's going to be that way.
Liz said, whoop, whoop, whoopee! Lovely Team Maze, and on my day off, so I can watch the whole show. Oh, that's nice,
Do we know what Liz does for a living?
No. What do you do,
We're
Liz?
being nosy.
Well, you are. I'm just
Just
being we. You
intrigued.
asked.
I'm just intrigued.
Liz, tell us what you do. I know.
Wow.
I know. And they're half
my
drilled,
gosh.
by the way. So, hang on, can you see where's that? There you go.
That's
So
amazing.
half drilled, ready for a little cheeky. Yeah, Liz, tell us what you do, darling. We're intrigued. Lovely, Liz.
That's beautiful.
That is a 12 to 13 extraordinary mil pearl, utterly perfect, totally natural, lovely magnetic pearl with the half drill. Now I only had 3. Oh no. Even Adam's just gone, aww. Because you'd only need one of those on a pendant, wouldn't you?
All those lovely chains that people bought over
Oh,
the weekend.
did you treat yourself at the Sterling Silver weekend? Were you being good?
And I was here as well in the
Well,
morning.
you were here,
so
weren't
it's
you?
pretty
There was
tricky,
things we
wasn't it,
wanted,
in the
wasn't there?
morning?
Can I just... Oh, now, there were only 3. I'm so sorry. That is it. That is the last chance. And I know for a fact on the day they all sold out. So 3 people forgot to check out. So if you did miss those with myself and Linda the other Sunday, then do please just grab the last few. Well done. Now then, speaking of sterling silver, we've only got 2.
Oh, my word.
I know. They're amazing. Well, we've only got 2 in stock. You actually get 5 silver rings. La 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 la. Diamond cut. Now, if you recall on the weekend, if you were watching, we had some diamond cut sterling silver chains in the rope design, all sold out. And you could just pop one of those, or 2 or 3 on those chains, closed. So they are not open jump rings, so they are going to be super secure, utterly gorgeous. And our lovely Anne said, good evening, all you lovely people. She says, Team Maze, are the opals affordable at 8 PM? Sunny here, Busby's been bathed, bedroom cleaned, all ready for James. Oh, you've been busy, Anne.
Who's Busby?
I think Busby is Anne's dog.
Oh, okay. Makes
Am I
sense.
right or wrong?
You think a rabbit?
I think Busby's the dog, isn't it, Anne? Can you let us know, Anne? No, I've got to say, I think they're massively affordable for the quality. I think they're hugely affordable. Why are you laughing?
That was extraordinary price.
What,
yes,
she-
they are
yeah,
very,
there you go, Anne.
they are
He's
very
saying
affordable.
yes.
Yeah.
My lovely boy is saying
Wow.
yes. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to... Number 9. Yeah. I'll tell you what, can I have a white... Oh, can I have a white bus, please, Michael? Michael of the Wolf. Darling.
Gosh, I haven't seen these for ages.
I know. Well, I'm thinking...
hang on.
Uh-huh.
I've not seen this type
Oh, good evening, lovely Maze. We are ready and waiting for bargains, gorgeous designs, wonderful gems, chuckles and good chatter. Not expecting much. You're not, are you, love? Hey, Sarah. I'd like to think we can give you all of the above, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Poppet. Always got. Now then, there are 4. I've got these actually. You know the half-drilled. These have got a half-drilled post on. So if you get any of our half-drilled pearls from the weekend during our autumn weekend, our autumn wedding fair weekend, or any of our gemstones that you can just add in with that lovely post, a little bit of glue. These are lovely because they are 925 sterling silver. They've got like a satin finish, haven't they?
Does the butterfly back fit on that post as well? I'm just having a thought.
Well, would you like me to? Why? What are you having a thought of?
Well, you could, if people, like lots of people have multiple piercings in their ear, don't they? So you could put the butterfly post through one ear and then have that attached going up the earlobe and then the post going in the second hole.
Yeah, but you'd still need another butterfly back, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
but you've got 2, haven't you? If you bought a couple of pairs.
Oh, I see. I'm with you. Shall I try?
Does it go on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Ah,
It
so you
does.
could
Yeah,
do
that's a
that.
good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacques. Bonsoir, Jacques. To be fair, Jacques in shop. I'm actually dying of heat here. Can we have some sort of? Oh, seriously, this is quite bad in here. And I like being hot, but I feel like I'm melting. Say again, darling. Sorry, it's. Thank you. It is a bit hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got carrier beads. Did we mention carrier beads as well? Did we? Thank you, Michael, darling.
Cool.
I'll be saying I'll be cold in a minute. You know that. No, okay. Hang on. Do you get both or just the one? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm querying. Hang on a second, because I'm looking at the graphics.
30, yeah, that's 2 packs.
You do get both packs for...
Under a £5.
Okay. Now, Mark, let me just show you what, in case you don't know what carrier beads look when they are dressed. That is them naked, by the way.
That is them naked, which are beautiful in their own right.
They are. But if you would like to see a non-nudie-doodie carrier bead on the Late Show, this is the amazing transformation.
Yeah. I had a carrier bead workshop on Friday.
Oh, was it a carrier bead? Oh, I had the day off, I didn't get to see it, did I?
Really lovely.
Did they enjoy it?
They loved it.
And did they find it easy?
They found it easy. It's quite time consuming. It's not quick make.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, they loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, darling, but you said in your graphics quite clearly under 5. Yes. So actually, darling, putting that in is just it's offensive. Under 5, please, producer Stuart. He just called me Broadbent. It's better than my delivery driver that calls me Broadbum.
Oh, there we go.
17p for a carrier bead.
And ours are check glass as well. They're not
check glass. They're not the
acrylic.
plastic ones, are they? The acrylic-y ones. No. So the colours, darlings, are your Labrador. This isn't a white opal, but it's designed to sort of emulate a white opal. And those are 15 in each pack. Could I just ascertain, young Mr. Stewart, how many we have available, please?
Ooh.
Yes. Right, darlings, there is a race to the finish line if you would like to secure both parcels of your carrier beads for £2.48 and £2.47 a piece.
I haven't seen carrier beads for months.
No, we haven't seen them for a while, have we, darling?
No.
Do you need your glasses out today?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Only for close-up.
No. Oh, so you don't need them until you demo?
No.
What are you going to demo tonight?
I'm going to demo the beginnings of mandalas.
Ooh.
And I'm going to show you the herringbone using Moby Duos.
Ooh,
which I've not done before.
nice.
So it could all go a bit pear-shaped.
No,
I've
it
never
won't.
done it before.
No, it won't.
So
We have every
we'll do
faith
that
in you,
this
Smithy.
evening.
We have every faith in you. Now, the boys tonight are all wanting to know where their fish finger sandwich is.
Michael had one.
Michael did have one. I had one.
It was just a spur of the moment thing, wasn't it? I got up at 4:30 to make them.
They were lovely as well.
Oh my word!
I know.
This is my favourite colour.
Is it the hematite? You like a hematite, don't you, darling?
Hematite colour.
Yeah.
Yeah. These go beautifully together, actually.
They do. Now then, this time we've got these colours, which are your jet hematite, and as you can see there, look, your delicious, beautiful purple opal. Stacey said, "Oh, she came on your workshop." Thank you again for the carrier bead workshop. Loved it and enjoyed making them since. My mum says hi. She loves the designs I made. Stacey as well. Thank you for... Did I... In fact, just quickly, while we're here, Stacey, as you're watching, have I got it? Can I say, because I keep meaning to say thank you. I've said thank you to you on air, but I don't know whether you've noticed it. But look, you know the little fidgets? This is so much work goes into these. Can I just show you this look that Stacey made me? It's so clever, look. We've just done those carrier beads for less than £5 again. They should be nearly £7. Isn't that brilliant? My little fidgety widget.
And can I also just say how I'm thinking of you all, Stacey, from your sad news yesterday. I knew that you told me that it was happening, and I saw the photos and things, so all our thoughts are with you and your family. It was a tough day for you, I know, and we're thinking of you.
Okay. I don't know what... we haven't talked about it because he won't disclose, so I just hope everything's okay, lovely girl. Yeah. And thank you for your lovely note. Thank you.
Wow.
So,
these are amazing colours.
They are, aren't they?
They go beautifully together.
So £4.95. Again, we are limited on those. What?
Wait a minute. Reel that in.
What?
Reel that in.
Reel what in?
No, Tom, I'd call him Thomas then. You might have to check this, Thomas, because yes. Okay.
Okay.
We've got two sizes.
Well, I did notice that.
Yeah. So we've got the purple are the basic size, and then the hematite are the extra.
Well, that's why they
large.
should have been £6.90.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, that's a bonus. Wow.
Yeah. Hello, Lucy.
Hello.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello.
You all right, Lucy?
Yeah, you?
Yes, thank you, Lucy.
Good.
Well done, everybody. Now then,
Wow.
could you explain what is that stitch over the carrier bead?
That is peyote.
What it might be.
That is even count peyote. So in effect, carrier beads are all hidden underneath those little bands,
Like a little jacket, isn't it?
And they're invented to be beaded on top of, which seems a bit of a shame. If you're
If you're
using acrylic, okay, but we've got checked glass for ours. We decided to have something a bit special.
But the edge does stick out,
But you
though.
can see the edges and you can see the sides, and
Yeah.
and the drill holes are large enough. You have 2 drill holes, and they're large enough to use elastic or
Yeah.
wire or thread, any type of thing. And the idea is to do peyote bands, which you zip up,
Yep.
and then you attach around the carrier bead to make
Yeah.
all these little patterns and designs.
And-
They're ace. I love making them.
And the great thing is on the DVD with Mark, and it's a brilliant DVD, I have to say. Tools of the trade, he'll talk you through odd and even count
Yeah, we'll show you
peyote,
how to
because
do
you can
both.
do,
Yeah, that's right.
double peyote as well, so this is a great stitch to learn with seed beads. How to zip up and attach to the carrier beads, obviously, and how to construct and all those beautiful designs. So there's all the description on the back. It's a beautiful. When you see the jewellery on here that Mark has designed, it's absolutely amazing. He doesn't mind you copying it and reproducing it as well. Great things with a different range of sizes of carrier beads and colours of carrier beads and seed beads. The difference and variation you can make of designs is so easy.
And that last little section at the back there where it says carrier bead designs, we
Yeah.
actually have a piece of paper, peyote paper, and we show you some of the designs. Do you remember that
We do indeed, yeah.
that are coloured
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
And we show you how to get hold of your peyote paper and where to download it from. So,
Yeah.
so it's really
It's
fascinating.
a great
I love this
DVD.
one. I
Now,
love
the only
this
thing is,
DVD.
you could do with some shell pearls to go with that, because you use shell pearls, don't you?
Yeah, I tend to use shell pearl with everything.
You do, don't you? You're a bit. We might just have some shell pearls on the show for you this evening as well.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So we got those as well coming up for you. I've just got to... Go on.
Sorry, I was going to interrupt.
No, I love it when you interrupt. I'm so used to it
This
now.
strand of shell pearl here, next to you, I would buy 5 of these.
Why?
Because it's the perfect size for your crisscross.
You kiss cross.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That would just be perfect.
Do you know what? Should we do it now? Should we do it? Well, that's
Am I producing from the floor?
Yeah, you always do. You're interfering, you're interrupting, and you're producing. But we don't mind. If you ask which shot you'd like Adam to do as well, you can direct. It's fine. I tell you what, a Mark Smith, stand by. I'm going to let Mark, because he loves them so much. I always feel when I bring you the shell pearl that he's yearning, so I'm going to let him do it.
Okay, so as you know, I am probably the world's #1 biggest fan of shell pearl. I prefer them to cultured pearls, and I've made. I know, and I'm not ashamed of that fact. But the way my head works is I have to have uniformity and symmetry, and you just don't get that with cultured pearls. I know cultured pearls are beautiful in their own right.
You don't have to justify yourself. I know you do.
I use them a lot, but I think for the designs that I like to do, and especially with the seed beading that we've introduced recently, I think shell pearl is the way to go. And I would probably safely say that my last 10 DVDs, of which all of them have been using seed beads, I have used shell pearl in every single one.
Concur.
Every single one. I just love them. So we've got a strand here of 4mm rounds in this amazing, what colour the vintage pink?
Vintage
That's
pink.
Perfect, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
So can you divide 380 by 4?
Please.
So approximately 95 shell pearl on this strand. And they
Wow,
are
that's a lot, isn't it?
That's fantastic.
And they do
absolutely
make
beautiful.
lovely, but you know, like these
They
that I've
do.
got here,
Put
look.
them in between. Can we move them?
Do you want to have a little? You can use
Place
my
them in
wrist.
between.
But look at that.
It's lovely, just that.
And I actually think that's a
beautiful.
really nice bridal, sort of wedding party style.
That's lovely.
Because I'm sure you've seen sort of waistcoats of the ushers and the groom and things
That's right,
in that
actually.
vintage rose colour.
Yeah.
Or mother of the
Perfect.
bride.
And
Or...
because the shell pearl, they have a slightly larger drill hole than culture pearls do as well. So perfect for your elastic.
That's the
for your
great
stretchy
thing.
braids. I think we've got elastic on tonight at some point. We have, yes.
Oh, I didn't spot those in the show.
That's really nice.
Oh,
It's
brilliant!
That colour's just beautiful, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is
Absolutely.
lovely.
So whether you use them as a spacer bead or treat them as a 6/0 in your seed bead designs.
Okay. Yeah.
How is it? I've just been told it's a Mark Smith special.
What does that mean? A Mark
So I
Smith
take the rap,
special means that we blame Mark for the low price.
That's amazing.
He doesn't mind,
No,
you
not at
flower.
all. That's a brilliant price.
That's
That's it, for just under 100 of those. It's fantastic.
Yeah, do you know the thing though? Leslie's had 4, Tracy's had 3, Alison and the beautiful Forest of Dean has had 2, our Mary's had 2, Delia has had 2. In fact, everybody's multi-bought. There isn't a
Multi-buying,
single
yeah,
person that hasn't had
beautiful.
less than 2 even. Leslie in Hampshire's had 2, Yvonne's had Oxford. No, she hasn't had Oxford. She's in Oxfordshire and she's had 2. There's a lot of you with it in your baskets. Now, we only started with 46, my loves.
And these will go with every single colour of those carrier beads we've just shown.
Won't they
the 4
just?
colours
Absolutely. These are about to
perfectly.
sell out. Did Liz tell us what she does for a job, Tom? I know Mark was being very nosy. Just interested. I'm an administrator for 6 rural churches in the Kent countryside. A busy job. It's wedding season.
of
Oh, what a
course.
great!
Wow.
What now? Tom's now been nosy, and he said which churches and which location because he's from Kent, you see. So they're all being nosy. You know, so if ever you decide to get married, Liz could be a very handy, contact. Tom's getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime.
It's one of my favourite songs from a musical.
It's a good song, isn't it? Yeah. Now then.
How many have we got left?
How many left, darling? Oh, 15, darlings. Yeah, there weren't many to start with, but they're so purty. I feel pretty.
Well done, everyone.
Beautifully done. Oh, hang on, just before I
no, I
go.
was
Before I
thinking
go. Oh, those together. Oh, they are good. They are my soft pink shell drops. Incredibly affordable. Okay, just want to star by a bit later. Oh, bless you, Michael. Bless you. I thought he was. Oh, he's
How
got
do
it.
you choose what is and what isn't a star buy? I've always wondered.
Well, ask the producer.
Is it just you go through and you just think, oh, I love that. I'm going to have that as a star buy.
It can be lots of reasons. It can be if we've got enough to go around.
Okay.
If it's if it's a brand new lining that we've never had before, or a brand new gemstone, or a new cut, or a new shape, or a new colour, or something like that. It can be something incredibly rare that we've never had before that we've only got a few of. It could
Out
be
of the ordinary, really
some
good price.
really good price, like that, $4.95 for shell pearls. I mean, it's just you couldn't say no, could you? As you didn't. So lots of reasons like that, and also we get to see what you buy. We get to get an idea of what you like, and we try and give you things that we think you'll like. That's what we try and do, and give you great deals. An 84-centimetre rainbow moonstone.
Wow.
Now there you go. That's the great thing, though.
Wow.
Memory wire bracelets,
Of course,
stretchy
absolutely.
bracelets,
Yeah.
spacers.
I've had the OK, by the way, for...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've had lots of the OK for lots of things today. It's been quite cool.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
About what?
Because we've had a whole Are we allowed to
Oh, yeah,
talk about
yeah.
that? Oh, go on
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
on then, because we've had a whole
Yeah.
chat, me and you. I was
Yeah.
sat with my feet up on my dashboard outside Waitrose having that chat with you the other week.
Right.
Yeah. They were looking at me thinking, what's she doing?
Yes.
Other supermarkets
I'm in the
are
production
available.
planning stage of a brand new memory wire DVD.
Yes.
I've never done one before.
We need
I
one.
know,
We
I know,
need
I've never
one.
done one before. So,
We really need one.
That's in the pipeline.
In the pipeline.
Yes,
84 centimetres, that was. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Well done, everybody. Thank you, darling, for it. Oh,
this is our strand, isn't
this
it?
is Christmas Day. It's the last
yeah.
few. Oh, we've never had faceted beryl like
No,
this
this
before.
is the first launch, wasn't it?
Christmas Day. What is it? Oh, you've all got coughs tonight. You all right, lads? Oh, they're all really struggling, bless them. Oh, I've still got my diamond necklace on. I went out for lunch today, so I had my diamond necklace on.
Is Anne all right?
Anne is fine, thank you. She said to send her love to you. I haven't seen her for weeks because she's been poorly. She's been in Devon, my friend, and it was lovely to see her. And then her husband walked in at the end of lunch with the 2 Cocker Spaniels, Jeeves and Wooster. So I had a little. In fact, that was
Oh my word.
that was Wooster. He got me. He got me.
Oh.
Oh, any genuine gemstones coming up tonight, please? Yes, of course. We've just done some rainbow moonstone. We've got loads coming up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're keeping everybody happy tonight.
Oh, look at that.
Look at those. They are incredible. They are real gem quality beryl.
Oh my word.
Stunning. Fabulous clarity and beautiful cut on the green beryl, the yellow beryl, the golden beryl there, the aquamarine, the morganite. And then look at the colour of those aquamarines.
I think this is the finest strand of beryl we've ever had.
Oh, there's no
Up to
question.
date.
There's no question, hon.
No.
That is the ultimate pinnacle. Did you buy them?
I did.
And I did.
Yeah.
Was there anything with them? Or did you just
No.
keep going? No, I'm
No.
mate. Just keep getting them out and gawping at them.
All the time.
Yeah. They are definitely the best, the pinnacle strand. What we call the ultimate strand of beryl. We both
I
own
brought
them.
my special box in today.
Did you? Ah, well, these will be in there then. Do you fancy the most extraordinary price saving? We're never going to say no. Look at the amount. Do you know what? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 knockout morganites on there. And do you know what? At the moment, we're less than £10 a morganite, let alone everything else on there.
What's he doing?
He's. I seem to recall you and I paid more than that, didn't we,
did,
Mark?
yes, yeah.
You know, we work here, but no, I don't. Do you know what? I've got to say, I don't care. I have no issue with what I paid for this strand. I think they are extraordinary beryls. Oh, it is. We've actually beaten a Miss Piggy there and gone more than half price. Oh, or gone to lower than half price, whichever way you want to look at it. Norman, hello, sir. We have a lovely gentleman in the house, lovely Norman in Essex. We've got Sue in Somerset, all beautiful places to live. Multicolour beryl, knockout. They are actually a 5mm beautiful sparkle on there. Congratulations, Normal. Tracy, we don't have many of these left, so because of the gem quality nature of these, I would definitely get your authenticity card, wouldn't you, Mark? Because how much is an authenticity card, Mark?
25 pence.
And it gives you things on there that I think are invaluable.
Yeah, I like the limited, what's the word?
Well, it tells you how many made.
Yeah.
The one of, how many.
That's the one.
That's what I like as well.
Yeah.
Well done, Tracy, love. Congratulations. Sue, you need to be quick, sweet pea. There aren't many of those left, are there, Tom? No. Well done. Ooh, they're funky, aren't they? Oh, there's 2 left. There's only 2 left. Oh.
Wow.
Sunstone in these lovely, sort of lopsided, oh, look at that there. Big sizes, beautiful sunstone.
Look at them.
That's why there's only 2 left.
Wow.
I know, wow.
That copper is amazing.
I know.
Colour.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? That's the beautiful thing about sunstone there. You've got that inbuilt glitter, haven't you? And again, what does the sunstone need to make it look even more fabulous?
Sunshine.
The sunshine, yeah. And the good news is it is supposed to be picking up in the UK, the weather, isn't it, over the next few days? Over the bank holiday weekend. Why have you just done that with your nose?
I'm not a fan of the sunshine, I have to say, to be honest.
Yeah, but you like
We need water, we need lots of rain.
We've had loads of rain.
Yeah, but not enough. Not enough.
Yeah, but you want to be able to garden.
Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Have you seen that?
Let me tickle.
Wow.
They've gone. Well done.
gone.
They've gone. They've gone. They've gone.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, they're good. Is it actually going to be nice bank holiday Monday? I'll tell you what is going to be exciting on bank holiday Monday mid-show. Jenny Cleary on Jewellery Maker. Oh yeah, the madness begins. Oh, brace yourselves. So, huge, unusual, very unusual sizes of apatite. I know, they're absolutely bewildering. If you got the deal of the day, Amazonite yesterday, oh my. Apatite rather usually comes in really small sizes. I'm talking like 0.15 of a carat. Oh yeah, they're normally very tiny. So when you see a strand like this, I know the colour's awesome, but actually to get chunks like that, that's effectively a sort of a boulder of an apatite. Madagascar. Wow. Oh, which, you know, we're going to have to do a company trip to Madagascar, aren't we? We get so many stunning gemstones.
It'll be hard work.
Oh,
It'll be really hard work.
Yeah. Now then, as I said, that is the kind of size you can only dream of owning those sort of sizes. There are 17 of these available for planet Earth. Well, there's how many billion people on planet Earth? And we've got that many left. Okay.
Oh my word.
That's incredible. I reckon about half that strand of those sizes for $19.95 would be a really good deal. Great colour. Michael, have you got a glass of water, darling? Because I'm worried about you because you're struggling. You need to keep taking little sips of water, please. Yeah, just please, little sips of water, please. You're not drinking enough water. Sorry, Mommy Broadbent's talking. Right then, okay, we started with 17. I'm already in single figures. Multi-buying, aren't you, Lynn? Lovely, Lynn. Helena's got them, Stephanie's got them in the collection, Suri's got them, Lynn in there, she's got them. You can all appreciate, I'm sure, what a sterling, really incredible price you're getting there for sizes of apatite, as I say. That is a very... You know, we talk about an average size. The average size is 0.15. Now, there isn't a single apatite on there anywhere near that tiny size of 0.15. Okay, well done. If you like the blues, let's stick with the blues. I have this suede pouch.
Pochette.
Where's the pochette? Pardonnez-moi. Oh. Ooh la la.
Wow.
Ooh la la. Ding, 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 ding. I could do the can-can for you if you like.
I definitely can't.
You can't.
No.
The can-can. Can you do the can-can, Michael? No, probably not, no. It's probably not an image, especially when people are probably having the dinner. Oh.
You heard about Baz Luhrmann's new film, talking of Can-Can and Moulin Rouge? He's doing a biopic of Elvis Presley. That's his next film. Yeah.
Oh, I love Elvis. Anniversary of his death last week, wasn't it? 16th of August. Excuse me, talking.
I know this is with it. You know what we're talking about that was 30 years ago today that we had that.
Oh yeah.
Would you remember the last Elvis thing was a little less conversation, a little... That was 2001.
That's 18 years ago, is it? Blimey. Mark's got a joke for you, by the way.
No, we're not allowed to.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. Because of what I talked to you about.
Oh, I talked to you about. Okay. Oh.
No.
Oh, sorry. All right. Tanzanite in Rondell. So for those of you that have messaged in saying, have you got any gemstones on this evening? Oh, yes. $49.95. $49.95 on those Tanzanite for you, my darlings. Beautifully graduated. So we start, look, on this side at a little 2x1, and then it really does graduate quite dramatically, look, into a 6x4. So effectively, that is, well, not effectively, it actually is graduating 3 times its original size.
Do you remember we had all those slider bracelets on Sunday morning?
I do.
Just that little central section.
That's all you need.
It'll go with any of the 3 colours, wouldn't
Silver, rose gold, yellow gold, any one of them. Absolutely, friend.
That's amazing.
Beautiful. $49.95. Congratulations.
I love these.
Why, darling?
I love them.
Have you had these?
No, Hannah Osborne had the pleasure
Hannah.
of launching these. I think there's a DVD on the back of these as well. Amazing. Double colours, double-sided. I love them.
They are a bit lush, aren't they? Check glass, Apollo, square beads. I mean, we should have used these around the anniversary of the moon landing, shouldn't we?
They're amazing, aren't they?
Labrador crystallite, and as Mark just said there, can you see they are double-sided? So you've got a lovely shiny effect on one side, and then you've got that gorgeous, I mean, chrysolite, yeah, absolutely, or prasiolite, or...
We went to the factory where these were made.
We did? Now, which factory was it?
It was the one with the spraying man.
Oh, he was fascinating, he was, with a spray booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good, wasn't he? Yeah, the spraying man. He had a spray booth like you would with a car. Spraying, it was fascinating.
It did look like something out of a horror movie, didn't
it? Did, to be
like
fair,
a
didn't
bit
he?
Of a torture
yeah,
chamber.
it did a bit, didn't it? We were a bit like, he said, "Do you want to go?" We went, "No, you're right."
So he was spraying all these beads, and he had a cigarette in one hand, no face mask.
Yeah, it
with all
wasn't
this
really health and
spray.
safety.
No,
we did have a chat with him, so, but apparently he was fine. Yeah. He looked very happy, to be fair.
Wow.
Wow. That's for a guaranteed 12.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Check glass. 15 by 15 mil square check glass beads.
I would use these alongside those hematite carrier beads that we had a moment ago.
Oh yeah, that would look nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
Well, I think they look nice with the purple opal ones as well.
Yes, yeah.
I think that look lovely. And they're amazing. So we do have a DVD. Do we have the DVD available, Tom? Yeah, it could be a Hannah Osborne.
Yeah. And what Hannah Osborne did with her pieces, she actually seed bead bezeled around the outside.
She did, yeah.
Which just looked beautiful.
She's great, Hannah. She's a beautiful lady and a lovely dog. Her dog's growing very big. She's got one of the biggest dog paws ever. £4.95 for a guaranteed 12. Okay, so we've also got another colour coming up for you, actually. Oh,
is this the orange?
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Isn't it something like 14 weeks tomorrow?
Oh no, don't say that.
16, is it?
16.
No, are we on that countdown already?
Yeah.
I did go into my beloved Costco the other day and they'd got the ski gloves out. I thought, oh, it'll be Christmas trees next week.
The
The
garden
ski
centre
gloves
that I
on.
used to work in, their Christmas department opens on the 2nd of September.
Oh, that's next Monday, a week on Monday.
Yeah.
What did you say about Costco, Adam? Oh, I love Costco. Other shops are available. Deborah, evening all. What time are Mark's demos? Just got back from the allotments and I need a bath. Now, Deborah, it's into the nudie doody. Can you, well, you can either watch us from the bath, like a lot of our late show audience do.
Probably be about 15:15, I
Yeah,
would
but
imagine.
you've got about half an hour, I reckon.
Have a
I reckon
quick
you've got
dip.
20, should we say 20 minutes in case we go in, because you know what he's like. Should we say about 20, 25 minutes? Okay, 25 minutes. If you can get yourself dipped in, dipped out, washed and sorted, jump in now. If not, you want to relax, you're taking a glass of fizz and the candles are out, take it, watch us on the app. That's what Elizabeth does. Got to be safe, obviously. You know, keep the phone away from the bath water. And watch us there if you fancy. But don't FaceTime us. It'd be very awkward. All right? Yeah, don't do that.
Do you know you and I can FaceTime? Why have we never ever done it?
Do you know what? I'm not a fan of FaceTime because I think you look so ugly on a FaceTime. You never look good.
Right. I wondered why
I don't
got
mean you, I
mentioned
just mean in
it.
general. I don't. Anytime anybody FaceTimes me, I'll just delete it and then ring them back.
Okay.
I don't like
I've
a
always
FaceTime.
wondered. That's
Yeah,
all right.
tell you what, I'm off now after tonight for a week. You can FaceTime me and I'll accept the call and let's see what
Let's see what it's
happens.
like.
Because he rang me the other day after and he went, "Are you still in bed?" I went, "No, I'm not." What
You
made
sounded as though you were in bed.
How did I sound like I was in bed? How?
You're a bit sort of dreary.
Do you mean droozy?
Droozy.
I'd rather-
Drowsy. You've got gemstones on the brain.
Do you mean dreary? These are supposed to be me, mate. Dreary.
Oh my, look at this.
I love the way you change the subject whenever you want to get away from something. Oh, they're
amazing.
mate. That's my favourite colour so far.
Lovely, isn't it?
Labrador, woof, amethyst. Very sexy.
I'd have to put them with the orange we've just had.
Would you like me to do that?
Yeah.
You want to Cheryl Cole them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is Cheryl Cole at the moment? I haven't seen her for ages.
Probably on holiday.
That's amazing.
They are good together.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a lovely, gorgeous colour tone. I've got to remember to buy some more Christmas lights this year because I had so many go on the outside. I mean, I've had them for how many years? So I threw them away last year. So I need to buy. Can you remind me? I need new outside icicle lights.
Okay.
Because I'll go to look for them and I'll be panicking, thinking, where are my icicle lights? And I've thrown them away. Icicle lights, you know the ones that drop down and they look like icicles outside your house. They're really classy. They're nice, classy. Oh, I might be going to my neighbour's for the first time in 6 years across the way on Saturday night.
No.
Yeah. He met me outside and he said, I said, are you free this weekend? I went, I am actually. I'm off for a week. He went, do you want to come out? He said, should we come over and have a couple of bottles of fizz? I went, yeah, all right.
To their house?
To their house.
But they never let anyone in their house.
They're going to let me in, apparently.
Unless you're trained.
No, apparently. Apparently. Now then, can everybody just tell me, so I don't mess up like I did last night, what's the star by? Okay, I'm going to get it right, I'm determined, okay? Star by for you, my darlings. Jealous.
Me?
Jealous.
I'm never jealous.
You were a bit then.
No.
It was. Why
I
then?
launched these.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is that why there's only like a handful left, mister? Do you remember the price?
No, not
Oh.
my head.
These are stunning.
It was not last Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Was it?
We had the
Just on the bridal weekend, darling.
yes.
Yes.
We had the silver thread. What was it called?
Silver thread?
Yeah.
Fireline?
No.
Flex white.
Flex white.
Flex white
was
7.
the deal of the day.
Yes.
And then we had these 3 pearls
Oh my word.
on the back of this, and this was one of the ones that's left.
Well, there are less than 20 available on these.
They're beautiful.
And I don't know whether I would quite go so far as to say peach. They've got the most... I'd almost say champagne. Wouldn't you, Mark? You almost say sort of champagne colour. They're sort of a... They're like a...
peach.
Do you know what? It's difficult to actually put a colour tone on them because there's so much of that incredible iridescence. Look at that. And do you know what? If I'd got more available, I would cut that strand and unleash them so you could see them properly because you're only seeing the edge, you're not even seeing the surface. But I don't want to do that because there's so few remaining, but they are stunning.
I love them. And I was privileged to be given the 3 strands to make jewellery with.
Oh, were
as well.
you? What did you do, darling?
I made lots of. It's in the production room as we speak.
Oh, can't we go and grab it?
Shall I?
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
It's in my pigeonhole. It's on the top.
Oh, yeah. Can we do that? Yeah. Oh, Michael, please don't. I thought you'd fell over then. I thought you'd fell.
£20,
There
that was
you
it, that was
go.
it, yeah.
Wowzer. I won't move. He said, don't move. He's now gone. He's got to run down that corridor.
I could have
He's
done
got to
it.
run down that corridor, run there, run into that room, then come back, down there, down there, down there, down there, and back in. So he said, don't move. What we ought to do when he comes back and he's like that?
Yeah.
Can I just
They
tell
were
you,
beautiful.
they are absolutely stunning. And Mark's jewellery is coming in. Now, Linda, Wendy, Rosie, and Devon, hello, gorge, Judith, Linda, Denise, darlings, because Lynn's had 3 and a collecting Surrey's had 2, we're actually nearly at single figures already. So if you want, oh, yeah, we're in single figures. Lynn's had 3, Collector's had 2, Judith's had 2, well done, Sweet Pea. I've now got Wendy to get them, Linda to get them, Denise to get them. Do you want a black bust, darling?
Sorry?
Would you like a black bust or a white bust? Or both?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, is that... No, we need a longer one, don't we? Can I have that long one there, Sweet Pea? Oh, poor Michael. Michael, that was super quick, darling.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh, my, that's lovely. Rosary Lincoln Smithy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
So there's one. That's £20, bearing in mind. Well done, Michael. You were so quick then.
And then I made, just to finish off the strand, a couple of pairs of earrings.
I don't have an
I
earring
just
stand.
hold them up.
Sorry,
There we
Sweetie.
go.
I don't have an earring stand to show you, but that
Just using
is
one
lovely.
each.
And just there, look, that Mark's got. Oh, thank you,
So I'll hold them up. I'll put them straight
There's
away
just 2
then.
pearls there,
Yeah.
not there? Oh, do you have an idea how many there are for that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Wow, 30, 32, 34, 30. There's 38 on there.
Yep.
Wow, they're nearly sold out.
Yeah.
53p each.
I think I said that I would sell the set, so that would be the pair of earrings there and that necklace for £90.
Wow, that's good. And you're quite conservative with your pricing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Beautiful jewellery. Just remember next Friday, Michael, is all I'm going to say to you. Michael? So, Tom, stop winding him up. How many left, sweetie? Okay, just quickly, Collector in Oxfordshire, your neck of the woods, Mark. Linda in Nottinghamshire and Denise. I've only got 5 left. Sorry. Yes?
Do you like that one?
I love that one. Do you want to give that one to me?
If you want it.
I always want all your jewellery, don't I? Should we try that? I don't know, it might be a bit long for my top tonight, but should we just try it on? I do these selfless things I do for you.
Oh, yeah, it's too long. Never mind.
No, but it's only this top.
No.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, actually, Mark.
You can have that one. You can have that one.
Oh, that is lovely. Oh, that's beautiful.
So I'm assuming the other 2 colours sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that lovely, that jewellery? Well done, everybody. I think they're gone, aren't they? We've got 2 left, sorry. There are 2 remaining, Denise, Linda and Collection Oxford. You are lovely. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Well done, everybody. Oh, thanks for giving us those last few chances. Beautiful jewellery, Mark. I'm just going to model this for a bit longer for you.
Absolutely.
You can't give me everything, but...
No, you can.
You want 90 quid, do you?
Oh, look at these.
Aren't they? You could do a similar design,
You could actually,
couldn't you?
exactly the same. Yeah.
Yeah, you could. If you go down to the woods today.
I think this is one of my favourite shapes of gemstones at the moment, the wheels.
Really?
You could, Tom. Yes, Tom's suggesting ombreing them.
Ombre. They are. I mean, to be fair, you don't. Go on.
Vicky Carr, lovely presenter Vicky Carr, once told me the proper word for ombre, and I think it's torchard. Seems to ring a bell, and it's the proper word for ombre. I'm sure she said it was torchard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Oh, look at those.
Green, purple, oranges.
There's a couple on there, you know, that I would love as a work top.
I'd have them all as a worktop,
They're amazing,
Mark.
aren't they?
I think but you could do a lovely little. I mean, you could do one of those lovely. I tell you, I've got an idea. I've got. Whoa.
Durable.
They are durable, thankfully. Do you know I am durable? I'm not. It's my last show for a week. You've got a week off, you lot.
You doing anything?
Sprinkling in my bedroom so I can move back into it because I haven't been in my bedroom for 8 months. I've been in the spare bedroom. Long story. So I'm going to spring clean 3 double wardrobes, make sure I've got rid of all my clothes that don't fit me anymore, put all my new bags away from New York, put my new bed linen on that I've bought. I'm going to do all of my garden and I want to buy some different plants that are going to flower through to the end of October, and I might do a car boot to sell all my old clothes and all my stuff that I'm throwing out. I'm having a proper declutter. That's what I'm doing.
You've not unpacked since New York?
No, but what I mean is my handbags and things that I bought are sort of over my bed, and they need to go in the wardrobe. And I don't want to find homes for everything. Yeah. And then I've got things I might be going out with my DPD driver.
Oh.
Jacques, evening. Oh, can you tell us about the Friday thing? Which involves Swarovski you mentioned last night, Zena, please. No. Honestly, no. It's more than my life is worth, Jacques.
So you mentioned it earlier then?
No, I didn't mention anything. Somebody said to me about will there be Swarovski, and I said yes, but I didn't say what it was. No, didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. I'm not allowed. Jacques, I would love to be able to, but there are certain things that we have to. Thank goodness I'm off for a week. You're going to be in trouble because you're on again on Tuesday and you struggle to keep a secret.
Yeah.
He struggles. I'm sorry, Jacques. I'd like to apologise, darling. And am I pronouncing your name correctly, Jacques? Am I right?
Tom and I are like buses.
What, red?
No, we work with each other a lot of times, and then we don't see each other for months.
Oh.
I've got 3 shows in a row with him.
I know, it's painful, isn't it? I've just done 2 with him.
I love
Sorry,
Tom.
Jacques.
He's got an amazing hour of Smoky Quartz on Thursday. I'm tuning in for that.
Are you doing a showcase of Smoky Quartz?
And he's doing it. He's doing it, and Elle's producing. They've job swapped. It's going to be ace.
Are you going to wear a kilt? A kilt with, what's the thing on the front?
A sporran.
A sporran. Are you going to do the Gay Gordons? You've got to do the Gay Gordons. You've got to do the Gay Gordons. Do you know, every gig I did with my mum, at the end of the night, I had to get up and take a man out of the audience and do the Gay Gordons. Every gig. I used to hate it.
No.
I know, look at that. In fact, they did the Gay Gordons on that programme you were watching the other night. You know that you know when he got married up in Scotland? That true story, that was the Gay Gordons that he did. Yeah, that was
This
the dance.
is natural.
Yes, darling. That is incredible. So citrine, beautiful citrine. Really pretty actually. Oh, so that, when are you presenting then, Tom? When are you presenting? You heard me. When are you presenting? Thursday at 10 o'clock. I'm going to have to record that, aren't I?
It's going to be ace.
A whole hour of you presenting? It'll be an hour of you presenting then. Okay. So, yeah, Tom Stewart will be presenting on Thursday. Oh, gosh, the first hour's gone already? Wow. Now then, the next hour, oh my word. 5 coming up, brand new colours of.
So are we doing 5 in this hour, or are we doing half and half?
3 in this hour, 2 in the 9 o'clock.
Okay.
3 and 2, 3 and 2. Okay.
Oh.
Lots of treats. Tulips, tiptoe through the tulips, Oh, won't you follow me and a tiptoe? Tulip needles. See you after the break.
Guess who's back? Yeah, it's me, I'm back. I'm here, but before they'll let me on air, I've got to answer some questions, so here goes. I always think it's better for other people to describe me because I think I'm really sensible, level-headed. It's not true, is it? I could have a green tea with jasmine, I could have a whiskey, I could have a strawberry daiquiri. My baby cry, of course. You remember my baby cry. I can't do it now because there's people outside that I don't know, and they'll think I'm weird or that I've brought a baby in here. Can't dance. Oh, and I've broken my leg in 2 places dancing before. What's that bread called? French stick in half. That was like my leg. Material item I can't live without. If the door rang, what is the thing you don't want anyone to see you without? It's got to be your underwear. I love JewelleryMaker because, well, I never stopped loving JewelleryMaker. I love the viewers. You're all really lovely, kind-hearted people, and you're really inspirational. The people here behind the scenes are amazing, and it's such a beautiful place to be. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah!
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
This coming Thursday, jewellery makers, you have a brand new presenter. He's very tall. He's also very knowledgeable. All joking aside, Tom, we've worked together for 8 years.
8 years, 8 happy years.
8 wonderful years of you chirping in my ear non-stop. Smoke got, smoke got, smoke got.
Absolutely.
So we thought,
Yep,
showcase.
absolutely.
But instead of me presenting it, you know, you have that a lot. We thought this guy could take over. So you're going to be presenting for the first time.
This Thursday at 10 o'clock.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be producing Tom as well. So literally we've got a role shift. So the pricing could be a little bit crazy. The
Absolute
presenting
madness.
is going to be amazing.
It'll be first class.
You've got to tune in. You can't miss out on this. I can't wait, actually. I actually cannot wait to see you in your kilt, firstly, because you're going to wear a kilt, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'll be wearing a kilt.
It's this Thursday at 10 o'clock, Jewellery Makers. We hope to see you there.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Look at this.
We've got Moby Duos for the first time ever in a brand new colours. Don't we, Mr. Smith?
They're amazing.
With seed beads. I have to... What?
I love them.
I know you do.
I'm getting excited.
I know you do. Now then, Moby Duos.
Yes.
First of all, Mark has been very, before we even look at the new colours, Mark has been very, very kind and bought in some of your Moby Duo designs, haven't you, sweetie?
Yes.
So that anybody watching that thinks, what the heck is a Moby Duo? So can we show what a Oh.
I'm going to demo this at 9 o'clock. This is the herringbone. It was made for the Moby Duo, this design. I've not done herringbone for nearly 2 years. I was determined to have a go with, and it works perfectly.
I'd like to order one of these with a magnetic clasp, please.
Would you?
Yes.
In that colour range?
No, actually in this colour range here.
The metallic colour.
The metallic colour here. I want that colour there, please, if you don't mind. I would like it in that colour.
Right.
Please. I'd like to order one. I will buy one, but I would like a magnetic clasp on it, please. Silver to go with it, please. Yep.
Okay.
Great. Thank you. Is that an order? Is that a commission?
Okay. I can do that for you.
Thank you.
I can do that for you.
So you're going to demo that in 9 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, please.
Because these are the colours that are coming up at 9 o'clock.
Oh, are they? Yeah. These are the other new colours?
These are the other 2 colours. Yeah. Yep.
Now then, I need to say, have you seen in that box down there? Have you seen our today's must-have, which Tom has got overexcited about? He's gone and gone what we don't do on the Late Show. He knows he's not supposed to put Deal of the Day on pre-order. He knows he's not supposed to put today's must-have on order, but he can't help himself. He's like a jack in the box. He wants the opals on pre-order, and the good news is the code is ZPJN91. And Anne, you messaged earlier and said, are they affordable? Yes, I believe that they are. Okay, my darling, so they are on pre-order. There are only just over 50. All right? So, right then. I think it's this one.
Why not?
Wine not.
Can we just quickly explain to the viewers why they're called Moby Duos?
Yes, please, you go for it.
Okay.
I'm going to hold one up and you can describe.
Well, I've laid 3 out ready.
Oh.
Okay, so you may be thinking, why is it called a Moby Duo? It's a bizarre.
Mark, why is it called a Moby Duo?
Well, if you look at this little selection that I've placed on my,
Do you want my tweezers?
board here.
Would you like my tweezers to point?
No,
No?
I've got my scissors.
Okay.
They are the shape of whales submerging from the sea. That's how they get the name the Moby Duo. Okay, so we've got 2 drill holes. They've got a flat side, of cute little faces, with this domed ridge on the top. And it's to resemble a whale coming out of the water. They're fantastic. So
Okay.
that's how they got their name.
So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's nice to know. Now then, these colours, if you are a... And the good news is we do have the DVD. And on this DVD with these designs, Mark says anybody, even if you've never picked up a thread, a needle, a Moby Duo, you can make all the designs. Even if you've never touched a Moby Duo.
Never.
And I have to say, I've had the good fortune of filming many DVDs with Mark, and hopefully many more to come. And the amount of he's an amazing teacher. He's incredibly easy to follow, and you will find these DVDs so inspirational. And what I love about Moby Duos and the check glass beads and the seed beads and things is once you've got your needle and thread and your choice of bead, it's such a cost-effective, sort of non-costly way to make jewellery.
No, absolutely.
You don't have to invest in loads of tools and things, do you?
And these came from the factory of that man you
Oh, what man I liked? The one. Oh, I did like him. Oh, his storeroom was tidy. Wasn't that? It was how tidy his storeroom was.
It was a very
Not storeroom. You know where they store all the seed beads? It was immaculate, wasn't it?
It was.
He's a lovely man. And he sent us a bottle of wine, didn't he?
He did.
He's a
He
lovely
bought us
man.
pizza,
He
gave us a
did. He's
beer.
lovely. Yeah. So then, we have been to the very place where these are manufactured, and trust me, it is beautiful. These have never been on before. They are brand new, and they are the Moby Duo and the brand new Pastel Bordeaux bead. They're all 3x8mm. They've all got the Duo, so that's got to have 2 holes. And you can see that it looks like a little start of a Space Invader on the Space Invaders game, doesn't it? Don't you think? Because they're all different faces on the Space Invaders game, aren't they? Oh, I'm going back, aren't I? I remember the original Atari with just the one thing for the squash.
Oh, down and rebounded off the side, yeah.
You only had a bar. Boop, boop, and that was tennis. Boop.
That was space.
That was it. Kids. Anyway, so the Moby Duo, brand new colours, never been on before. Brand new Mobies in that stunning pastel Bordeaux colour, 3x8mm, and to go along with that, we're going to give you 2 fabulous colours of seed beads as well. The Mayuki in the cranberry gold lustre in 11.0 and the matte metallic dark bronze in the 11.0. They're about pretty much the biggest size gram weight of Mayuki that we do as well, 23.5 gram.
These seed beads are brand new as well. On all the kits.
Oh, I'm going, whoa, you haven't told us that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
All the seed beads are brand new, yeah.
So all the seed beads are brand new as well?
Yep.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, it's all new.
Oh, so they're new as... Can I put some of those on there? Because I don't think you're seeing those properly. There you go. Let's get them off the board, Miss Ford. There you go. Just to show you that amazing... I'll move that away so you can see all the lovely colour. That is the Bordeaux, isn't it? So, £17, brand new Mayuki in the cranberry gold lustre, both 11.0s, both never seen before, plus your matte metallic dark bronze in 11.0, full 23.5 gram tubes in each, and the brand new Moby Duos. And as I said, don't worry, if you want the Moby Duo DVD, you'll be able to get that later for a £5. So that's coming up as well. So those are absolutely... Oh, somebody just said how many? Get 100?
Get 100 in a pack, yes.
Yeah, there's 100. I mean, sorry, there's a few more on there, look, that you're not seeing. There's a full 100 beautiful Moby Duos.
And when we went to the manufacturer, they packaged their Mobies in packs of 50. And we specifically asked if we could double up on the package for our customers, and they agreed.
Can we show the rest of the jewellery that Mark's brought in, please? Oh, no, Lena said, but if Tom is behind the desk... I think there was a message before that you're missing. But if Tom is behind the desk, we won't see his sexy legs in that kilt. Hello, Team A, Zena. I missed the stunning silver catch. You didn't, woman. Oh, Lena. Oh, Lena.
This is from Saturday, wasn't it?
Sunday morning.
Saturday. Your double shift. You had pets in the morning.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yep, 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Oh, Lena. I talked about you as well. To be fair, Lena, none of us have seen Tom's legs above the knee. No, you haven't, Adam. Oh, you have? What do you mean he went to Budapest with you?
Oh.
Did you? Oh. Oh, apparently Adam's seen Sounds odd, doesn't it? But they went on holiday together. So anyway, that's a bit awkward. A bit awkward then when the other lad in the day goes, oh, I've seen them. Okay. Each their own. They are lovely. They are lovely. Should we just Mark's, Mark's going to give you a demo as well in this hour and the 9 o'clock hour and that lovely bracelet we've just seen in those new colours. Oops, I knew I'd spill one. I'll find it, Mark, don't worry. Mark will not let me throw a Moby duo on the floor. So, oh gosh, they're going really well. Yeah, here we go, look. Your jewellery's amazing, Mark.
Okay.
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you what happens every time Mark gets a new bead. Shall I tell them what happens?
Go on then.
He always rings me up in a bit of a pickle, huffing and puffing. Oh, I can't use these, but I can't work out what, I can't do it, I can't find anything, I don't know what to do. And I always say to him, Mark, don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I'm not going to listen to you because you will never fail. You always come up with an amazing design, and quite frankly, can we just stop going round on this Groundhog Day conversation because you never let us down? And he never does. And then he turns up with these stunning designs, and I'm like, there you go, Mark. Is that fair to say? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, this is all these are brand new.
So then, I love that one there.
Gilt lined.
Gilt lined.
Yeah.
Now, we've not seen that before in anything, have we?
No,
Gilt lined, light dusty blue CB datos, and that pearl salon in the 6.0. Oh my word, what a gorgeous combination that is.
So the gilt is Gilver. You know, we were talking about
Oh,
gilt,
yeah,
the
yeah,
Gilver
yeah.
colour.
Yeah.
That's what the gilt lined is. And dusty, they're just beautiful.
They are, aren't they? And the Moby duo is in this beautiful. It's what I think we've seen before in like I would say in the sort of, in the Swarovski range, in the like the Montana blue.
That's right.
Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And this is a pastel petrol check Moby duo. And again, we've never had these beautiful pearl salon, and we've never had that incredible gilt lined light dusty blue. 8.0, 6.0, and your Moby duos. 4, and the code. These are brand new kits, brand new colours. Oh.
Should be.
I think you got the price wrong. you have. He's just said that's not the finished price, everybody. Oh.
What's he doing?
Oh. Ta-da!
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh dear. Okay. Right then. Good. How many left? Because they're going like hotcakes. Okay, 130. Half the stock's gone. 20 allocations. So actually, people on the telephone line. So, I reckon about.
Don't get me wrong. I adore Mobies. It's one of my favourites. But I would have to buy this kit for those 8.0s. That gilt.
Oh, would you?
That's
This one.
Incredible. I've
This
never
one
seen
here.
a gilt line before. No, beautiful.
Yeah. You don't want to feel guilty if you don't get it, do you? Now then, did you see there that the web came up with no name? That might be a new customer. So firstly, may I say welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Secondly, we will send you a free of charge DVD and 2 extra things because with your first order, you're going to get started DVD. You will get 2 genuine gemstone strands free of charge with your first order as well. That's good, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, and you get to join the JM family. We're a bit weird, but we're lovely. We're kind. We like to think we're warm-hearted, and we like to we're loyal. Same as you, lovely lot. It's a good family. Okay, now then, there is a slight worry now, darlings. If you don't check out quick. Sadly, I don't think there's really left. Lisa, Julie, Collector, Carol, Melanie, Susan, Candy, Anne, Hayley, Lisa, Margaret, and darlings, if you want them, you know what to do. Oh, in case you are new and you're thinking, oh, I don't know what to do. JewelleryMaker app. Tap the app to buy. It is the quickest form of purchasing. Debit card, credit card, PayPal account. JewelleryMaker.com website. And we've got a UK-based call centre, 0800 655. Option 1, call centre. Buy. Done. Okay?
How have we done that price?
Done. I Do you want to do that for me? Because
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm going to... Thank you. This is my favourite.
This is the one you want the bracelet
Yeah.
made. Okay.
We are meant to have favourites. You're mine, Adam. And Michael is. And Mark. And Lucy.
You forgot Tom.
No, I'm leaving the best till last. I love my Tom, to be fair.
I love this colour range. 4 colours in this one. I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
Oh.
What's this one called? Zinc Iris.
Do you know what? Can I just say, in a minute, you'll be able to buy the tulip needles, the thread. Hopefully you've got a pair of scissors. Hopefully you can manage to get the seed beads and these brand new colours of Moby Duos, and then we'll give you the DVD will be $4.95, and you are ready to go. Okay, so we've got the Zinc Iris 3x8mm 100 and the matte olive purple iris seed bead 11.0 and the matte gunmetal iris. These 2 colours as well. Let's not forget those.
We've never done gunmetal iris before.
Nope. So your gunmetal iris and your olive purple, 2 magnificent colour tones of your 11.0s. 24 grams, so the maximum gram weight, 24, 24, and brand new colours. And these Moby Duo colours are good. They are.
They're amazing, aren't they? You know what we were talking about earlier?
Hang on, £11.85.
No, it's not.
Oh
though,
my, Tom, come on, mate.
What? Oh my word. I've never, since I've worked here, had a kit under £10.
Sorry, Mark, what did you say?
I'm just racking my brains, but I don't think I've ever had, in the 8 years I've worked here, a kit under a tenner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We rarely do them, but certainly not in 2. I mean, that is brilliant. Can I just say as well, those of you that buy seed beads regularly, you will know, we all know that actually $8.95 for 2 full 24-gram tubes of seed beads, let alone the fact that they're brand new Mikey colours, is ridiculous. Your Mobies are free.
I paid that for one of those tubes, $8.95. Yeah. It's not far off, is it? Oh, there's the colours, yeah.
I'm showing you all the... What,
you know what we were talking about earlier?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes. The OK bit.
Yes.
Well, this is one of the colours.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Sorry, we're having a little bit of a in chat there, which you will find out about it soon. We just can't talk about it yet. Okay, that kit's nearly gone. You've got to be quick. Okay, because bear in mind, you can always tell when the kit's good when there are people buying 2 each, can't you, Sally? Jacques, Amanda. Oh, did Jacques confirm I'm saying their name right? I'm just intrigued, because I also Jacques, because that's how it's spelt. Oh, my God, oh, no. Oh, Zena, it's short for Jacqueline, and it's what my friends call me instead of Jack. Jack. It's okay about the secret. I'll wait. Oh, thanks. So Jacqueline, right? Sorry, Jacqueline. Suzanne, hi guys. Hi guys. Just got the news. Oh, I applied to adopt a beautiful rescue dog, and I've been chosen to be his mummy. I'm so excited. Oh. Oh. Karen, hi to my favourite 2 presenters. Oh, thank you. For Mark, question for Mark. Any chance of any workshops up north? I'm in Yorkshire and they are always too far to travel to the West Midlands.
Oh.
Well, come on, you can give her some sort of an answer there, can't you? No, you can. You can say, watch this space. Watch this space. Susan, I know that's painful for you. Wasn't going to buy today, but that was too good to miss. Now, Susan, don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, Poppet. Honestly. And you know what? Should we do the da-da-da? The da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Could you do
that? That was so hard.
I know. Don't worry, you'll find out soon.
The wonderful thing about tickers is tickers are wonderful things.
That is so cruel. Not going to be able to say anything.
Yeah, but you will soon. Sorry, until things are actually... Because obviously...
Oh, they are. But oh, I was going to say something so obvious then, and I've had to just stop myself.
We'll be able to announce something soon. Okay.
Very soon.
Okay, stop it. Introduction to Moby Duos. Now, on here, Mark, if I discuss what there is, could you do the pointer-rama, please, sir? So,
yes.
Tudor earrings, darling.
Here we go. I've not laid it all out. I've just bought some
You've
samples.
just bought a selection, haven't you, darling?
Samples of each. So this is the first little selection.
So those are...
So you can see how we got the Tudor earrings.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because that ridge down the centre of the Moby there that just gives it that really nice...
It gives it depth to the design as well, doesn't it?
That three-dimensional look. So those are your earrings.
Now then, my personal favourite, the Moby beady bead.
Okay, so we've got the necklace, which contains shell pearl, funnily enough.
Oh.
So we've got shell pearl
on
the inside, in between, and then also inside the beady beads there we have a shell pearl. And I've also got this, if I just take this off.
Would you like me to model it for you, selflessly?
If you want to. It's a bit big though, I think. This is the bracelet
version. He does this
version.
now. I've clocked it. He knows exactly what my wrist size is, and he makes them too big, so I can't have them.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's too big for you. Yeah, so this is, so inside here again, this is black onyx.
Onyxly?
Onyxly, yeah. So we show you how to make the beady beads using the 8 O's and also the 11 O's, so two different sizes
and they
in
lovely,
the different way that they work. I love them. Love them. Your beady bead.
Moby XYZ bracelet.
That's this one that we've got on the end of the T-bar here.
They're all lovely.
So again, it's one of these designs that it's made for because you get that three-dimensional look. I think that blue one's probably one of my favourite pieces on the DVD.
The Moby cat's eye bracelet.
That's this one just here.
They're great designs, aren't they? And they're all aimed at complete novices. So if you've never, not aimed at, but if you've never done it before, you look at those thinking, I could never make jewellery like that. You can with this DVD. Okay, and the zinnia motif, just the last one, the zinnia.
Which is the necklace.
What is the zinnia?
The zinnia is a bedding plant.
It is indeed.
And it's out in flower at the moment, actually. It's one of the quickest growing and most floriferous of all the bedding plants.
Good word.
Good word. And it looks just like they're the earrings that you can see on the screen there.
Beautiful.
Same version of.
So could we have a demonstration? The DVD is roughly about an hour's worth, just shy of tuition. It's only $4.95. He's the most brilliant teacher. All of Mark's workshops always sell out. He's a very popular teacher, it's a great. This is a great treat for Christmas as well, isn't it? Because if you think about it, we've just done a kit for £8.95. Then we've got the needles coming up, we've got the thread coming up, and you've just had the DVD for $4.95, so it's very cost effective. And the opal, the extraordinary opal that is spinning around there for you. I'm spinning around with all of the colours of the discotheque embedded within them. This is your today's must-have, which is on pre-order, which is very naughty, but we have. And the pre-order is ZPJN Finelli 91, and there are only less than 50 available. All right.
I want to say the word trilobite, but I don't think I want to say trilobite. Looking at those opals, what do I mean?
What's a trilobite?
Thank you, Adam. Ammonite.
Ammonite.
Like
Ammonite.
Ammonite. Yeah, the ammonite colours.
Ammonite is the animal, and ammonite is the gemstone.
Yeah, ammonite. It's got those greens and reds.
Now then, darling, could you please give us a lovely demo, because we've been starved of demos a bit and we're yearning.
Well, I'm just going to show you how wonderful the Moby Duo is at making mandalas. So it's just a few that I've made just to sort of get to grips with. And the main feature of these is they all start with 6 O's in the centre.
Okay.
Sorry, with 6 Moby Duos.
Yep.
And all incorporating the 8 O's. So I'm going to show you how we go from this and then how to accentuate and then add.
Okay,
lovely. It's a straightforward fundamental.
Could I say one more thing before you start?
Yeah, absolutely.
There are, you know, this beautiful lime green of our JewelleryMaker branded beadboards that Mark's got. There are 7 in the show tonight. That's all we've got left. A lot of the colours have sold out now. We've got the green in the show, I believe, and I think there's 7 left.
Oh, fantastic. I love this.
If I remember correctly. I think we've got them, and I think we've got 7 left.
Wow, just
okay.
7. Right. So one thing that I say with all of our multiple hold glass CBs is just before you start your project, always just have a little check to make sure that none of the holes are filled. Sometimes you're overzealous with the process of colouring, so we're just going to make sure that they're all clear, which they seem to be. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the 8 O's to start. So as I said, most of these mandalas I tend to start with either 6 or 4, and 6 is a really nice number to start. So we're going to pick up one of our 8 O's, and then we're just going to pick up our Moby Duos. Always make sure that you pick them up in the same direction. So you either lay them out on your board first, or just manipulate them so that they all sit the same way. When we come to do the herringbone at 9 o'clock,
yeah,
it's completely different. There's a specific way that we have to pick them up, so I'll go into a bit more detail with that at 9 o'clock, but this is really simple. So I'm just going to go in and pick them all up.
Okay.
I think of all of the kits that I've had to work with for the demos on the DVD, I had one blockage.
Oh gosh, out of all those hundreds?
Of all of those hundreds, yes. Yeah, so it's really good. With the quality control of these manufacturers,
well, we saw that, didn't we, in action?
Incredible.
It's incredible.
So you can see, if I lay them down, we've got definite flat side, and if I flip them over, we've got that domed side. Okay, so again, I just love the shape. It's double-sided in effect.
Of course it is, yeah.
So when I make mandalas, I always knot them exactly the same way. So first of all, I do a single knot, which brings the circle all together. And then I go in and do a double knot. So a single and a double knot. Again, pull that nice and tight. Do you remember what was the lady's name? She's probably married now, the lady who was going to Ibiza to get married.
Oh, of the
storage company lady.
Umbra.
I can't remember the lady's name. Well, one of the rings, she has little lotus flowers, doesn't she? And this reminds me of,
what's her name?
ring
That will
holder.
come back to me.
Okay.
That will come back to me. She's a lovely lady.
Yeah.
Emma. Is it Emma?
Yes, yeah.
I think it is Emma of Umbra, isn't it?
It just looks like a little lotus flower dish,
it
doesn't
does.
it? Okay, so what we're going to do, what I'm going to show you is the beginnings, and it's, as I said, so we've knotted, we've got that tied up. We keep the tail for a while. You don't need to keep it right to the end, but keep the tail, so it just gives you something else to hold on to. So you can see this is where my knot is. So the first thing we need to do is get away from that knot, because it will just make it a bit more comfortable to knot. So I'm just going to move away from the knot. And what we're going to do is I'm going to exit through one of the interior holes on that flower shape, and we're going to do what's called a thread bridge. If I had a pound, or a step up. If I had a pound for every time I said the words thread bridge,
you'd have at least a tenner, wouldn't you?
So I'm coming out of the lower hole, the interior hole, and I'm just going to skip across to the exterior. And this is what's known as a step up or a thread bridge. And it's called a thread bridge because you can see the thread on here. So now we're in exactly the right position to fill the spaces in between our petals.
How many did you put in between?
Well, that's what I was just coming to.
Oh, am I being overexcitable?
So this is part of the fun of designing mandalas is coming up with designs to go in the centre. So what I'm going to go for, I'm going to incorporate an 11-0 this time. So I'm going to pop on an 8, 3 11s, and an 8, and I'm going to skip across the space into the next Moby Duo. And what this does, because of the interior space, it gives you already a nice little V shape. So I'm just going to continue round, filling in those spaces.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
I think I know the answer.
Yep.
You know you work towards you.
Yep.
Can somebody that feels more comfortable going the other way do it the other way?
If I flip this upside down, or the other way, I'm now working away from me. So that's all you need to do.
It doesn't matter?
No.
Okay.
No. So you're going to pick up. When I think I've told most of the viewers already, but up until about 12 years ago, I smoked. And there was this thing that I was told that that shows you how much of a man you are, is the way that you'd strike a match. If you strike your match away from you, you're a bit of a sissy.
Oh.
If you strike the match towards you, you're a real man.
Who told you that?
I think
Who told you that?
Well, that was a thing. So because you're a bit more a coward if you.
So which way do you do it to you?
I used to bring it towards me. So
I do it like that, so I'm a sissy.
So everything I do now, I do towards me because it's manly.
Adam says he strikes it on his
Oh, dear me.
I don't strike a match at all. I've just got one of those big long-handled lighter things. I use that.
I can't remember the last time I used a match.
No.
But we use matches to light our candles at home. So I'm just going to go round.
My candles are remote control now. They're not real.
Oh, of course, yes. So let me just do these next two. I will show you what I'm going to do next.
Well, while you finish those off, can I just say,
absolutely.
I do have 6 of these left now, Janet. I know Jerry's just got one. This is obviously Mark's own board that he's got with him, so if you want to look like Mark Smith, then you get this. We've done them in the different colours. Now, I'm pretty sure that the pink has sold out. No, I think it's gone. There are certain colours that have sold out, I know they have. On this one here, which is your third one in, look, the green, we've now got 6 left. So if you want one of these beautiful Jewellery Maker branded bead boards that all of our guest designers are trying to get hold of, they are beautiful to work on. Mark and Alison definitely now film all their DVDs on theirs.
We do, yeah.
Brilliantly made piece of kit from Kit Exchange. And inside you've got, it's so well, I mean, I love the way it even comes with that inside to protect everything.
Yeah.
It's so well made. Just quickly, sorry Mark, I do apologise.
No.
You've got this lovely velour, would you call?
Velour.
Velour. Velour. I have a bump on my head. And then you can fold that down so it's nice and comfortable to rest your wrists on. So it's like a wrist rest as well. Got this lovely striped effect with the 2 zippable pockets. Little press stud here for you to open up and put your designs in and your drawings and your patterns that I know come with some of our DVDs. And it is just a beautiful piece of kit, and then it all zips together brilliantly. And you're talking $49.95. If you want to look professional, you want to, you really want to feel comfortable and you want to look the part, because I tell you what, if you go to somebody's house and you are doing a commission and you rock up with something like that, or you are running a craft fair and you're working on something like that, it can change the perceived value of what that person, how they see you and your jewellery. It can make, if you look the part, you act the part, you're going to play the part well.
That's a good point.
You love this, don't you?
I think it's fantastic.
He's honestly, Mark Mark doesn't go anywhere without this bead board anymore. He absolutely adores it. Now, Marilyn and Janet, we are down to the last 4 of these. If you want the lime green, which is my personal favourite.
It's my favourite as well.
Well, look at me. I mean, I don't want to show you the brand here, but even look, that's the colour I like, because even my bottle's lime green.
It's fresh, isn't it?
It is.
Vibrant.
Yeah, I love it. So that's a colour. So Marilyn's got one, well done. Judy's got one, you're going to love them, girls. Jerry's got them. There's a collector in the Tyne and Wear. There's Michelle in Hertfordshire. I'm over-allocated now, girls. So collector in the Tyne and Wear. Anne, oh, my lovely Anne up in John O'Groats. Treat yourself, sweet pea. Okay, just quickly, how many left? How many left? Quick. 2 left. Oh no, there's only 2 left, and once they're gone, they're gone. We haven't got any more in this colour. So the collector, Anne, my lovely Anne. Anne's got one, well done. There is 1 left. It's between. Oh, gone. Well done. Well done. They're all copying you, so they've got the same colour that you've got. I got the green one.
I love the green.
I bought the green one.
It's my favourite of all of them.
Well done, everybody. Well done.
So, what I'm going to show you next, okay, so that's the basic little pattern. So this is where they're all going to start from. So there are lots of different things you can do now. So what we can do is we've got this group of 3 11s in the centre. So we can sew through and go up to the middle of those 3. Okay, so what we can do now is we can skip all the way across and add beads to the middle of that group. We can come out of there into the Moby Duo hole there, which we can do like this. Or we can do your favourite.
A picot.
How do you know I was going to do that?
Because I just knew as soon as you said my favourite, you know I'm going to say picot.
Okay, so this is a little picot, or a little right-angled weave. So we can go all the way around, making little picots all the way around the outside. And then we've got this space then to fill. So it's all about adding different sections. If I bring a couple of these across that you can see, this is a golden turquoise one I've made. So this is the initial group of 5 that I've just shown you, and then you go around and add on the outside. The next stage, I've incorporated a little black number just to, so again, I've gone out and just experimenting. As long as you remember that each of these little segments will be exactly the same as the segments either side, adjacent and opposite. So again, it's what I tend to do if I'm making a design is I do the sections, as you know we do on the DVD, and I just keep those to one side so I don't lose track. So this is the green that we've got coming up
Oh,
at
I
9
love
o'clock.
this. Brand new colour.
Yep, so again, you can see, so looking at this now, I've got an 8 here and an 8 here, so I can then sew round and add and add and add. And this was a bit of experiment that actually turned into a 3D. This is using the purple. So if you can see, if I place this on the white surface sideways, you can see that we've got this really nice 3-dimensional pattern, which is really nice. So you can either wear it as a brooch. If we turn it over upside down, you can see it in a different form. And that's just from adding different beads and different sections. And if I show you this,
I love that.
if I show you this, the sidelet, you can see that each little section is a mirror image of the next door section.
It's clever, isn't it?
So you could, in effect, add more beads on this side, and then you could just keep going and maybe drag those across to the centre and sew through. But it all starts from that initial 6-petal on the inside, and then starting your first little section.
You know when we talked earlier about the even and odd count peyote on the carrier beads?
Yeah.
I think we might have some of those peyote starter cards on the show coming up later. Because they are excellent if you're struggling for first timers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yep.
got those coming up.
See, this is fantastic, you see, because now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to place that on there.
Oh, so you keep that to put in?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that keeps it all flattened and
Oh, so you can just put the project away?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, do you know what I was just thinking?
Yeah.
Do you know what I was just thinking? There was quite a few of you missed out on the lime green, so I do apologise, but we do have the one with the yellow trim. So, with all intents and purposes, it's the same, isn't it, Mark?
Exactly the same.
Exactly
just
the
a
same.
different colour.
But that there is a beautiful bright yellow.
Yeah. So what we've done, we've taken the colours from the
yeah. Have we got a picture?
the logo.
Oh, Adam, you're ace.
So because you've kept that little spongy mat in there,
shall I show it again?
Everything is that's absolutely rigid and locked in there. So you can keep complete, uncompleted designs inside and just ready.
Well, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So basically, inside. Oh, thank you, Adam. You lovely boy. So inside, you've still got the black and white stripes. You've still got the prested and the zippable compartments. It's just the zips here, and the trim is yellow.
Yellow.
Everything else is the same, and the yellow's fresh, black and yellow. It's like a bumblebee, isn't it? It's just lovely. I'm just very conscious that quite a few of you just missed out on the lime green. We've got a lot of collectors coming in from, well, with Merseyside, you've got on Stephanie Good Luck Sweetheart, 'cause I don't think we've got many of these left, have we? Okay, got a few more of these, my lovelies. Stephanie, oh, well done, sweetheart. Well done to the collector in Merseyside, collector in Shropshire, collector in the Tyne and Wear, Jeanette in Greater London. I'll tell you what, perhaps you've been the runner-up on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, that's a good idea.
£50 is the credit.
It's being drawn tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps you've entered this week and you might win £100. That's the time to treat yourself. Think about as well, with Christmas coming up, be careful because I don't know whether these will last till then, because we've got you saw how quickly the lime green one went, and I think the pink has gone. I don't know if we've got any other colours? Okay, that's the only one we can get on the show tonight is the yellow. Jeanette, darling, if you want to make sure, and I'll tell you what, honestly, if you watch, most of our guest designers have got these boards and they've been and bought them, haven't they? It's a lovely gift to yourself. And they're so comfortable to work. You use this all the time, don't you?
Also, I mean, that's what I've been using.
Yeah, I mean, that's Mark has. If you want to upgrade,
wrong with them.
you love these.
Yeah, I really like them, and I tend to use those a lot at home because it doesn't matter if you get them messy. But if you're going to someone else for a commission or you're craft or at the studio,
this is
really
the thing,
yeah.
right? Just forget that you make for yourself because you're the most important person. So the most important person that needs to feel comfortable and feel good about what they're doing is you. So let's assume you know. But if you're then thinking about right, I do sell and I do go to customers' houses or I do a craft store. Here's an example, right? You come to Mark's craft store and Mark's sat there with that. Okay, it's okay, it does the job.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's got that. You come to Mark's craft store and he's sat there with that, like that. And he sat there with his beadboard and it's all professional and it's like, what do you think straight away?
He takes care
You think
of what
you're
he
professional
does. Yeah,
and he takes care of what he does.
Yeah.
That £50 is actually a really good £50 to
And
spend.
this will last forever.
Yep, and the quality of
And
it
it's
is
so beautifully
amazing.
made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that £50 can change a lot. Can change your life. Well done. Okay. No. Oh, just quickly. So far, collector, Stephanie, Jeanette, Samaya, Katie, Susan. Do grab these because we are getting limited on the kit exchange Jewellery Maker branded beadboards. All right, my lovelies. Well done. Well done. Is that microphone again? Sorry. Now the opals that are, don't worry, he hasn't gone. He's gone down there for some reason. The opals are today's must-have. 20 minutes away. Okay, over half the availability of those has gone. I only started with 53, and I hope you've got one. I really do. They're incredible. Okay, I've now got. If one disc of Mark Smith was not enough, oh, how'd you fancy two? Oh, you look ever so different. I mean, oh, you're in the same shirt. That's awkward.
Am I?
Yeah, you're in the same shirt.
Oh.
You're in the same shirt as you pictured in on here today.
No.
It's okay. Your beard's a lot less.
My hair's probably a bit darker as well,
his
isn't
hair's a bit darker, to be fair, yeah. Oh, look at his little face. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Somebody said you were looking very handsome on my Facebook page today, Mark.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll put them right. Mark's memorable. Now, what does that mean? Now, Mark, this was your idea. What does Mark's memorable seed bead makes mean?
So this was released, not Christmas just gone, the Christmas before.
It was indeed, 2017.
And, leading up to the launch of this, we had a complete full year of seed beads.
We did.
It wasn't very long after the launch.
Uh-huh.
And I was so taken with them that I chose a design from every month of that previous year leading up to Christmas
that
we had to do a double disc.
But you hadn't demoed it on the show.
But not so. I think 2 of them I demoed on the show, all the others I hadn't. So we've got 12 projects spread over 2 discs. What I've done, I've just bought in a couple of pieces that feature on the DVD. This is the I think, yeah, this is one of them.
Yeah, we've got aerial earrings, super duo beady bead,
Yep.
quadrangle motif, triple drop peyote bracelet, hence why we need the peyote cards from that are coming up later, the Russian spiral, Art Deco lotus bracelet, the starburst earrings, the flat spiral bracelet, the Tila bead picket fence bracelet, the chenille rope jewellery, peyote hill and drop bracelet, and the spiral bead necklace. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I've got a bracelet like that.
These are the Hill and Dip, which I really love them. I really like them. So this is one of the bracelets that you can make.
Do you know, I had a lovely jewellery maker make me one of these.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I love them. I really like them. This is the beady bead that's featuring on a little bracelet.
That's gorgeous as well.
That's really cool.
And
then this is the quadrant. So this is the bracelet version of the necklace that I've got. So that's really cute as well. And then there's this one on the end as well.
So that's a lot of projects, isn't it?
I think there was about 80 pieces of jewellery.
It was incredible.
And again, it's my only double disc. I've not done another one.
No?
Not done another one. What do you think?
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Yes, I do. Yes, I see what you're saying. Yes, let's go for it. Yes.
Because it's been 2 years.
Okay, let's do it then.
All the new beads we've...
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got some ideas coming up.
Yeah.
We've got things to think about.
Yeah.
Seed bead makes 1 and 2. There you go. 12 amazing projects. Well done to Julie, Rose, Mary, Susan. Oh, there's Rose and then Mary.
Oh.
Rosemary. Just bought that in that order. Rose, Mary. Just saying. Susan, Michelle, Deborah, Angela, Stephen, Tracy, well done. Collectors coming in from your neck of the woods in Oxford.
This is probably the most proud, the thing I've been most proud of since in my jewellery making career.
Do you mean not the Swarovski, the original Swarovski best-selling DVD of all time?
I think this one.
Oh,
purely because all the work.
Okay.
I mean, it was months of work.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now then,
what have you got?
I got some last to stock Moby duos.
These are from the launch.
Yeah, baby.
Where did you find these?
In there. They're in there. Ooh, I nearly knocked those over then, didn't I?
Oh, these are all
I
the
know!
funky colours.
They're the funky colours.
You know.
Go on.
You know what we were talking about earlier. That's been confirmed. These are
Oh yeah. Okay.
Those are also colours of.
What do you mean these have already sold out? Oh. You've had them on pre-order and they've all sold out. Let me just give you a little look, 'cause that's only fair, isn't it? Because I'm your shop window. In fact, can you do 3 and I'll do 3, darling? Please?
That's amazing. Yeah.
That is good.
So I've got these amazing mermaid colours in the red and the mermaid. You've got copper and gold.
Yeah, look at those.
How many did we have of these?
And then we've got those as well. Well done, well done. Susan said, I've got that DVD, and it's the reason I am now addicted to seed beads. Great teaching from Mark. I highly recommend it. Oh, thanks, Susan. That's the thing, be warned. It is an addiction, but it's a very healthy, non-contagious addiction.
It is.
There you go. I'm so sorry, but I don't really know what to do about this microphone.
More.
More! These are like a matte.
Oh, these are the matte colours, yeah.
Do you want us to hold two and I'll hold two? So we can do them together? Oh, looking for a heat wave. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, look at these.
Oh, you're spilling.
Chilly colours,
you're spilling. Now then, great. Do you know, bearing in mind, you're getting 400 Moby Duos here in the brass gold, the copper, the jet bronze, and the lava red. I like them.
They're ace, aren't they?
They're very
sexy.
sexy.
I love the matte colours. I think of all the,
I do
effects,
as well, actually.
I really like the matte.
Yeah. Oh. Is that like $2.99 a pot for 200? That can't be right, can it? £2.99 for 100 Moby Duos?
Wow.
Okay, they're nearly gone, they're nearly gone, they're nearly gone, they're nearly gone. Hello, Mikey B. Hello, sir. Mikey B's in the mix. He's amazing.
That's a brilliant price.
Mikey B does lots of craft stores and things. He's got his own PDQ machine, Mikey B. He's got his own PDQ machine. It's a PDQ machine, isn't it?
Yeah. Where are these being found?
Don't question it. Just enjoy. Ooh.
Oh, these are the Picasso colours. Oh, there's the Vega.
Suzanne Vega.
Wow.
Which song are you singing? How does it go?
Somebody's cafe, isn't it?
Was that? Oh yeah, I didn't like that song. Anyway, full apricots. They're all white chalk underneath. Full apricot. Leah Vega, they are actually, and Lila Gold Luster as well. Oops, daisy. They're little escapees, aren't they? Oh, it was Suzanne Vega, wasn't it?
Vega,
What was I calling her? What was I calling
Suzanne
her?
Vega.
I did say Suzanne Vega, didn't I?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh, I don't know.
That's
Who knows?
price.
Again, we're talking amazing deals there, like £3.32, £2.99. Oh my goodness me, awesome. And there are 100 in each one. Okay. I think Anne's rather partial to a cheek. Oh, did we find out who Busby was? Was it the dog? For Ram. Sorry, Anne, if I've got it wrong. I'm sure it's the dog. Well, I'm not sure, actually. I thought it was the dog. But I hope I haven't offended Anne by saying it's the wrong pet. So, not sure of the Busby. Kimmy, Stella, Louise, Julie, don't forget to check out my lovely girls if you would like those. All right. Oh, it's Aaron. She says, hi, Busby is a nearly... I thought it was, yeah, 4-year-old rescue lasso episode. That's what my ex-fiancé had, called Sapphire. Adopted him 18 months ago. My son calls him a hooligan. They're great, intelligent little dogs, though, aren't they? Lasso episode. Honestly, I've got a photograph, which I'll show you in the break, of a lasso episode.
Okay.
Do you know, when I split with the fiancé, I just wanted the dog. I just wanted the dog. Oh dear.
Oh my word. Who's responsible for these? Carrie?
Oh. Carrie, our lovely Carrie in the office. Is she having Thai green curry for her dinner? How do you know that, Adam? Oh, she told the office.
Oh.
She does actually, doesn't she? Yeah. Mine didn't look like that.
Oh.
They're all different, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll show you mine in a minute. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Full apricots, amber, capri gold, and the lava red again. So HSXC80 on these lovely, beautiful Moby Duos. And again, if you are just joining us this evening, we do have the Introduction to Moby Duos DVD on the show. And you can make all of these. And like oh yeah, you didn't show those earlier, did
these
you?
aren't on the DVD, but it's really simple to make these little rings as well.
With hardly any.
With hardly any.
Hardly
so
any.
They're really cool
Have
as
you
well.
worked out how many duos how many Mobies you've used in there, darling?
In a ring?
Yeah.
About 30.
Oh gosh, that's great.
Yeah.
Because you get 100 in each one, don't you? Can I try one on, Pop
Of
it?
course you can. Try the purple. It might be your rings. Oh, they're enormous.
It's going to go as a thumb ring then.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're lovely. Oh, they're comfy.
They're comfy, aren't they? Because
They're
the
really
flat
comfy,
back,
yeah.
the flat back and the ridge at the front.
They're lovely, Mark. Oh, I like them. Imagine that as a choker.
Tea light holder.
Oh, a tea light. Oh, great
Yeah, napkin ring,
idea.
anything like that, really.
Oh, yeah, because you could really colour coordinate, couldn't you, with all these
Yeah.
colours and Christmas. Imagine doing those for, like, Christmas look.
Watch this space.
Oh, here we go.
Do you remember what I told you the other day?
I can't remember all the things you're telling me.
The little doors.
Hang on a second.
With the little doors.
Oh, yes, right. Hang on, we're gossiping. Honestly, gossiping we are. Now then, which size did you want to do? Oh, now then, Mark. Ever since we've given you tulip needles, there is no looking back for you, is there?
No.
Why?
This is the tube. Yeah, this is the. I've put them all the ones that I don't mix them up with mine, but I've put all the ones I use in one tube. Look.
You rebel. You rebel.
Yeah.
Now in here, as you can see, look, the good news is it does have the size of the needles on the vial, and they do come in this vial. So that's good news. And we're talking about high quality needles here, aren't we, Mark? The best.
The Aston Martin of the needle world.
Oh yeah, the
in my opinion.
Hiroshima needles or Hiroshima needles, and they are the largest producer of high quality. I'm talking about even needles used in surgery. So they've got to be a good needle in surgery, haven't they?
300th the thickness of a human hair
Yeah,
is the finest needle
that's what they can produce. I mean,
Yeah.
that's incredible. I mean, it really is, and they are extraordinary. And they produce over 90% of the country's, i.e. Japan's, sewing needles. I mean, they really are impressive. Now, the 13 is, without doubt, out of all the needles that we do here at JewelleryMaker, the slimmest one.
It is, and these are predominantly manufactured for fabrics and textiles.
Yep.
So for your shibori, what else do we do? Soutache.
Yep.
If you're embroidery, using backing foundations, anything that you use a fabric or leather, anything like that, these are the ideal.
Now, it's got a gold eye,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Yes, on the outside and on the inside. It's the only needle brand that has a feature on the inside of the eye of the needle.
And it's slightly larger. It's actually polished on the inside as well, so that it's going to prevent any snagging, isn't it? And it's got a sharper point. Now, Mikey Bijou said, "Hi, lovely Zena and Mark and team. Happy to see Team Mays on our screens again." Oh my, Mikey B, you are lovely. You are lovely. Elizabeth said, "Tom's Diner."
That's what
that
it's
was the
called.
song,
Yeah,
Tom's
yeah.
Diner.
Yeah, I know it was a
absolutely.
cafe type.
Thank you, Tom's Diner. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is as well, when you see Mark going through those seed beads back and forth and our other guest designers, they take a lot of stress, a needle, and they can warp and they can bend. But the beauty of the strength of the tulip needle is when it starts to bend, it sort of snaps back into position. They're super strong and flexible, aren't they?
In the workshop that we had on Friday, we had 3 ladies who, it was fascinating actually. One lady doesn't like bendy needles, so I lent her one of my tulips, and she was absolutely over the moon with them.
Oh, I bet she was.
We had one lady that took a needle out of a packet and bent them purposefully.
Gemma's like that.
She will only use
Gemma
a
is the
curvy
same.
needle.
Gemma Crow likes a curvy needle.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
She's exactly the same. But that's the great thing about your tulip needles. You've got 300 years of history here. Really good quality, and they are extremely difficult to break. So you might be paying slightly more at the outset for 2 needles there. But I had a lady message in last time I had these on air, and she said, "You know what? There might be a bit more up front." She said, "But I have not ever snapped a tulip needle."
No.
You haven't yet, have you?
Not one.
And you put them under a lot of strain, don't you? Which one, sorry? Yeah, but do you know where they are? Because they're... Thank you, darling. Now then, this is size 12. So you go to a 12 and a 13 when you're talking about delicas and 15Os and things like that, don't you?
Right. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So I tend to use 12s all the time now. That's
You do actually,
those that
don't
I
you?
just spilled out on the board there, they were all 12s. All my DVDs I use 12s.
Do you? So out of this is the one that you'd go for, is it?
Well, previously, if I use a size 12, it does bend, and I don't like using a bendy needle.
No, you don't, do you?
So for me, this is perfect, because now I can use more delicate beads. I can use my 15Os. That's probably why I've now decided I like 15Os, because I've got a comfortable needle.
I think so, yeah. And the thing is, obviously the needle's body has got to be able to bow a little, which these do. so that you can angle it between the seed beads, for example. But only high quality needles such as Hiroshima needles, the tulip needles, they won't break or warp under that pressure. So that's the great thing about them. Yeah. They've got just the right amount of flexibility, but they are resistant to bending and breaking. So on a 12 and a 13, that's really impressive on the slimness of those.
It is, yeah.
Now, bearing in mind that is a pack of 12. I don't know whether you've noticed as well there, Mark, though, but the 12's actually longer, isn't it?
Yes. Well, you need, because you're going through fabric, there can't be that much give. That's why the needles are shorter. So it's more of an anchor, or more like a lever rather than an actual needle.
Yeah. But they've all got that gold eye, haven't they?
Yes, yeah, they're all dipped. I think they're sprayed gold, actually. I don't think they're dipped, because otherwise the eye would block. I think they're sprayed.
You would think so, wouldn't you? Yeah. But they're amazing quality.
30 processes
30 processes from start to... How can there be 30? But there are.
Yeah.
There are. Incredible needles. And once you've gone to a tulip needle, like Kleshner, like Mark, like Alison, there ain't no going back.
No.
Because you will have spoilt yourself.
They're amazing. And you also get a little anti-tarnish tag.
You do get a little anti-tarnish tag in there, mister.
Man-made cork on the top, so lots of green credentials.
Yep. So $5.95. Okay. We do have some more. We do have the other sizes of the tulip needles, which will either play later or will at least pop online for you. Okay. But now it's all about the gemstones. It's all about those Ethiopian opals that are extraordinary. Now they are currently on pre-order. ZPJN91. So if you want to beat the rush and you want to snuffle yourself one, do be quick. So we only started with 53 and they've been on pre-order and they've been very popular so far. But if you'd like to see them before you buy them, we can do that for you as well after the break. So we'll see you the other side of this short break.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
This coming Thursday, Jewellery Makers, you have a brand new presenter. He's very tall. He's also very knowledgeable. All joking aside, Tom, we've worked together for 8 years.
8 years, 8 happy years.
8 wonderful years of you chirping in my ear non-stop. Smoke a cut, smoke a cut, smoke a cut.
Absolutely.
So we thought, showcase.
Absolutely.
But instead of me presenting it, you know, you have that a lot. We thought this guy could take over. So you're going to be presenting for the first time.
This Thursday at 10 o'clock.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be producing Tom as well. So literally we've got a roll shift. So the pricing could be a little bit crazy. The presenting is going to be amazing.
It'll be first class.
You've got to tune in. You can't miss out on this. I can't wait, actually. I actually cannot wait to see you in your kilt, firstly, because you're going to wear a kilt, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'll be wearing a kilt.
It's this Thursday at 10 o'clock, Jewellery Makers. We hope to see you there.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
Guess who's back? Yeah, it's me, I'm back. I'm here, but before they'll let me on air, I've got to answer some questions, so here goes. I always think it's better for other people to describe me because I think I'm really sensible, level-headed. It's not true, is it? I could have a green tea with jasmine, I could have a whiskey, I could have a strawberry daiquiri. My baby cry, of course. You remember my baby cry. I can't do it now because there's people outside that I don't know, and they'll think I'm weird or that I've brought a baby in here. Can't dance. Oh, and I've broken my leg in 2 places dancing before. What's that bread called? French stick in half. That was like my leg. Material item I can't live without. If the door rang, what is the thing you don't want anyone to see you without? It's got to be your underwear. I love JewelleryMaker because, well, I never stopped loving JewelleryMaker. I love the viewers. You're all really lovely, kind-hearted people, and you're really inspirational. The people here behind the scenes are amazing, and it's such a beautiful place to be. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah!
Hello, my lovelies. Mark is coming back. He's currently setting up jewellery for the new the DVDs we've got. There he is. His hands are in the corner there. That was Smithy. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Happy Tuesday, team. Happy Tuesday to you as well. We've had quite lovely weather up here in the... Oh, hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hi. We've had quite lovely weather up here today, haven't we?
We have all day.
Did you have it nice in Oxfordshire
I put a wash out this morning on the line. Can't beat a wash on the line, can you?
Do you know I haven't put a single wash on the line this year yet?
Oh, really?
Not a single one.
Do you have a straight or a rotary?
Rotary. But I haven't put one out. Do you know, the days when it has been so sunny, I've put it on the inside area because I thought it would bleach the colour of my clothes. It's been too hot.
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
Anyway, so...
Here we go.
I'll just say as well, we've still got 2 more colours of brand new Moby Duos to come. We've still got another lovely bracelet demo from Mark and new seed beads, and we've got findings. Ooh! Oh, they're lovely findings kits. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What?
There's towers of beads.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know. Oh, you know.
In the meantime, oh my goodness me. We have been teasing you with these, I grant you. Now, these are 2 parcels. I've put both out. There are 2 separate parcels here of these phenomenal opals. And I do mean absolutely phenomenal look. Now, I don't have... I'm just going to show you that little section there. That could be one. In the one parcel I've got 4, in the other parcel I've got 3, in the parcel in the recording we've got 4. Now the reason they look stronger in the lighting box is because we've removed every element of lighting apart from a single source of light, and that's why they perform so well. In the studio they're up against their nemesis, which is 50-odd 6 tubes of fluorescent lighting. So we have recorded both samples for you. So both of the samples that you're seeing in that recording, thank you Adam for telling me that, is the 2 samples that I've got in the studio. So there's no trickery, there's no special filters and things that camera people can do. This is just raw, organic Ethiopian opal in just performing for you as it would do. And the thing is, Ethiopian opal is most definitely the new opal heavyweight. Because when you think about it, we all thought about Australia, didn't we? It's a totally different opal in Australia, completely different to Ethiopia. Australia sort of held the sort of dominance of opals for 100 years, but not since we found in 2008 and 2018 the 2 discoveries, the magnificent discoveries of this opal from this location in the Weigultina mines of Ethiopia. It's an extraordinarily difficult place to mine. It overhangs a little bit like something like the Grand Canyon. It's about 1.5 meters high, this ridge in depth, and the main ridge has now been depleted. They're now having to look elsewhere to the west. There's only about 41 miners, artisanal miners, that are responsible for the world's Ethiopian opal, so you'll never see it in big volumes. We only had 53 today. But it is exciting. That's the thing about this gemstone. There is never a dull moment. There are common opals. Sorry to say, that sounds awful. It's a horrible word, common. But there are common opals and there are precious opals. I'm going to ask Michael Wolf, which do you think these are?
Oh, these are precious.
These are precious, mate. Absolutely. Because, you know, in a common opal, you don't get any play of colour. So if you get a common opal, there will be no colour. So the second you see play of colour like that, and those are playing, aren't they? They are playing big time. And if you see those colours in there, there's not like pinfire flashes, there's not little moments that you're looking for. That is full-on kaleidoscopic. It's like there's an electrical storm going on each side, each one, isn't there? Or a lava lamp has leaked into a gemstone and it's trapped, it can't get out. It's that, and look at that, do you see, whoa, 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 whoa. Bright red, bright orange and violet are the rarest colours to get in your... I mean, the greens are one thing and they're gorgeous. And they're your Aurora Borealis mixed in with those yellows. They're fab. But the second those colours come in there, look in that recording, those reds, those oranges. And look, the entire surface of the opal is ablaze.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's as if there's a forest fire going on inside, under the Aurora Borealis, with a bit of the ocean thrown in. Volcanic lava. There's every bit of the elements of the world there, of planet Earth, locked into those Ethiopian opal. That there is quality the likes of which you dream of getting in an opal. And I don't say that lightly. I mean, these are real collectible opals. No two, you can see that. You don't need me to tell you that, do you? Also, the more flash of colour, the more variety of colour, what do you think that does to the value of the opal?
Oh, puts it up, I would imagine.
Of course it does.
Incredible.
I don't think you could get a better opal than that. I'm sorry, I just don't think you can.
It's the finest I've ever seen. I can't remember, as you were saying, this is actually swathes of colour, isn't it? Not just occasional...
It's the whole gem. Now, I'm going to tell you something. We've got the clock in there, and we'll start it in just 1 second. Can I just mention something, though? Anne asked earlier, are they going to be affordable? Really affordable for opal of that. Let me just tell you now, I actually had a conversation with my producer earlier, didn't I? And I said to him, if you get those parcels under £100, you are doing exceptionally well, mate. And he went, ho, 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 watch this space. And we know the price they're going to. So, Anne, way below that. Just saying. So, in my opinion, the price of these opals, considering the quality, superb. Okay? Now then, could we please, gentlemen, set the clock a-ticking? That now means we all know where we stand. We all know that if we are buying on the app, we are waiting. Well, you don't have to wait, actually, because I'm going to give you the code anyway. ZPJN91, there you go, the code's there. Now, Liz has just said, no, these are just stunningly beautiful. I may need to add them to my stash. Liz, can I be honest, hon? This is one of those days, if you don't get these, you're going to regret it, Liz. I'm just going to, I don't mean that to sound harsh, but you are going to kick yourself, darling. They are awesome. So, if you want to get them, Liz, again, tell us what price you think they're going to. I mean, like I said to my producer, if you can get those under 100, you said this as well, didn't you, Mark?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're doing well. And when I showed you
for one piece, the price we're going to for one piece.
At that price, at that quality, yeah.
Incredible.
I mean, if I just hide some of that colour, that's some of the light if I possibly can. Okay, we're going to give you a 5-second countdown, my lovelies. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There were 53. They have been on pre-order. Okay, so we've given you the code a few times. A lot of people have been buying.
Multi-buying.
3 of you have bought 2. Can anybody see the price? Oh, is that?
Why.
So Maggie, Margaret, Marie, Alison can all see that the fact that, oh my.
Wow.
Oh my. And I've got collectors coming in and I do not blame you at all. Please, please, please get your authenticity card. You know you've got 5 carats of opal there. 5 carats of opal, that good. And there's no two ways about it. Ethiopian opal is, without doubt, one of the most incredible gems. If you speak to gemologists, you speak to people that actually write gemology books, you will find that an awful lot of people, Linda Brunwell, their favourite gemstone on the planet.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
Linda Bromwell's favourite gemstone
nice.
is opal.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah, definitely, without question. And do you know the great thing is as well? They're natural. If you've got an Australian opal, the great thing is as well, even though in my opinion, I think Ethiopian opal outperforms an Australian opal. That's my opinion. I'd have Ethiopian every time. They're more affordable than Australian because Australian has still got that branding, you see. So you can actually get Ethiopian opal cheaper than you can a high-end.
But there's less of it. It's rarer.
Mate, you do the math. You try and figure out.
That's crazy,
I know.
isn't it?
But I think because they've had the dominance, Australia, for the opals for over 100, hundreds of years, Ethiopian is still like the new boys on the block. Ethiopia.
But it's going to be quickest to deplete.
I know,
isn't it?
you know this, and I know this. But amazingly,
wrong.
you can. I know it's wrong, but do you know what? It's so wrong. It's right because we get the great thing.
Yeah.
So, also the great thing is, if you are an October baby, this amazing gemstone is your birthstone. Is that yours, Adam? Adam's got this as his birthstone. We have got an incredible, incredible play of colour, and it's just superb. And that, do you know what's great as well? This colour that's locked into your Ethiopian opal, it's stable. And what I mean by that is, once it's in there, it's like the inclusions in amber. It can't get out. It's trapped. Get ready for this. Your price today on opals that good. I've got to say to our buying team, respect.
And they come in a nice little gift box as well.
Oh, I
display
haven't mentioned
box,
that.
don't they, as well?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
A hinged one, not one of the old. Is it a hinged
I
one?
don't know, it comes off.
Oh, yes, there we go. But black,
No,
I've not seen the black.
I know, we normally do white, don't we?
Yeah.
You get that lovely little gift box as well with the opals. Oh, Liz has got them. Oh, well done, Liz. In
Oh,
fact,
well
Margaret's got them. Christina, collector in Suffolk, Beatrice, Marie, Marjorie, Margaret, Suzanne, Alison, collector in Cardiff, collector in the city of Bristol, Elaine, Glenda, Liz, collector Jeanette, collector Joan, Corinna, new customer Margaret, Claire, new customer. You've got to be checking out quick. Listen, I was wrong. What a fabulous price, I told you. Oh, it's my Marion in Four Oaks, 18 Mays. I'm tuned in now, let the fun begin. It's begun ages ago. Great to see you, Zena and Mark. Marion from Four Oaks. Marion.
And you too, Marion.
Marion. When are we meeting for coffee in Four Oaks? Marion.
You still not met
We
yet?
haven't met yet. Come on, Marion. Come on. Mikey B says, Zena, opal's my birthstone too. That bracelet I made for you. He says, I have one made with Ethiopian opal. I love Mikey B. Oh, thank you, Mikey B. Mikey B, it's certainly the most lovely treat. So then, Angela, I'm so glad you got one, Liz. Thank you, Mikey B. Angela, collector, Joan. Now, those of you that haven't yet checked out, Alan's just got one, Patricia's just got one, Jeanette, you just got it as well. Well done. We're now limited. We only started with 53. You can see how many people have checked out already. Extraordinary. And the good news is, if you want to just touch an opal like that and you've never owned an opal like that, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. The danger there, though, and I'm going to be honest with you, the danger there, though, is if you're ordering just to try them and then you think, oh, I'll send it back. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I challenge anybody to get those home and actually be able to part with them at $49.95. I mean, I really do. I really do. So all I would say now is, oh, and those of you that are new, those of you that have never placed an order, and that's your first order. Firstly, what a great first order.
Yeah.
Secondly, free DVD, Get Started DVD. 2 free gemstones, thank you, Adam.
Yes,
2 free genuine gemstone strands worth how much?
£20.
Yeah, for free. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Well done.
Wow.
Lucy, thank you for my coffee. You're welcome. Love it when she does that. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Has he actually done this?
What, Johnny?
He's put a bundle of 6 O's together.
Who's he?
Oh, it's not Tom, it's Carrie. Thank you, Carrie.
Yeah, thanks, Carrie.
I've been bleating on about 6 O bundles
He has, to be fair.
forever.
Yes.
They get forgotten about the 6 O's. They're a bit of a poor relation. I think we should big up. We should big up the 6 O's. I'm allowed to say because it's not. It's not. I've not been told. I'm not to. On the 20th.
That doesn't mean you're allowed.
No, on the 25th of September, we're having a whole day for me, Mark Smith Day on the 25th of September.
You are.
And one of the shows, I can't tell you which one, but one of the shows is all about seed bead kumahimaing.
It's the Late Show with me.
It's the Late Show with
The
you,
Late
is it?
Show with me. We're Kumahimo.
Yep, and 6Os will play quite an integral part in that show, can I just
Okay,
say?
25th of September, a
Yes.
Late Show with me and him.
Yeah.
Which, thank you, sorry, darling.
So buy these in readiness. We both like that green,
We
don't
do love
So
this
it's that
green,
really
me and you,
unusual
don't
one,
we?
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're rather partial to the green, baby.
See, I love that mustard on the end. I've not seen that one before.
That mustard's lovely. Oof.
Ah, look at these.
Okay, we got galvanised champagne, galvanised eggplant, dark mint, silver, opaque mustard, opaque black, and silver lime blush AB. And you're talking about 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 140 grams of size 6Os.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Wow. 140 grams of 6Os. Goodness
amazing,
gracious
aren't
me. Brilliant. That's not your buy price. We like to give you a saving, basically for saying, do you know what, jewellery makers? Thanks for watching. Do you fancy saving some money?
That's brilliant.
Per tube, Tom has just told me, £4.28.
That's amazing.
For 6Os. 6Os. Isn't it,
I love
Poppet?
them.
Why do you love a 6O? What is it?
Because purely, I love kumahimoing with 6Os. That necklace, it's gone again.
Oh, I
hasn't
gave it you back.
The
I did.
oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I gave it you back. Here we go.
Oh yeah, so that's using 6Os either side of the pearls there. So again, for eking out your gemstone work, it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's lovely, actually, isn't it?
For memory wiring, but for kumahimoing, you can't beat 6Os. And if you've just started out in beaded kumahimoing, 6Os are the most forgiving.
What do you mean?
Because sometimes if you go for a smaller bead, it might not pop in the centre properly, and it might pop out, and you let gaps in your kumahimo.
Oh, so you can be a bit fiddly.
Yeah, so with your 6Os, if you're just learning how to seed bead kumahimo, it's the bead of choice.
I can't wait to see you. I haven't seen you kumahimo apart from in a workshop for yonks. I can't remember.
Really?
It's going to be great that I've seen you do that.
I love.
Yeah. So £4.28 for a full 20-gram tube of your 6Os. Well done. Can I just grab my... Any opals left? Any opals left? Not many. So I'm hoping I can get some of those. What did he say, Mark?
The 8Os.
Oh, they're pretty colours. Okay, why do we opt for an 8O? When's an 8O good?
So an 8O is sort of your middle of the road size. So remember when we did the demonstration recently?
Yep.
About the last hour, I started with the 8Os.
Oh, okay.
The demo I'm going to do at 9 o'clock uses 8Os to do the bracelet.
What do you reckon you use the most of, sweetheart? Is that a hard question?
I think probably the 8O.
Oh, okay.
I think probably the 8O. So this is using 8Os. I'm going to show you how to do this at
and that's
at
with the
9
Mobies,
o'clock.
and we're doing that at 9 o'clock, aren't we?
9 o'clock.
Those are the brand new colours of the Mobies, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
never been
great.
seen before.
Bless you, Tom.
Never been seen before. So this design, I tried to do it with an 11O and it didn't work.
Oh, okay, so 8Os.
So you need the 8Os to do this design. Yeah.
So if you're going for the Moby Duos that we've had earlier, the 3 new colours in the previous hour, and the 2 new colours that we've got coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, if you can get this deal, this will go beautifully with that DVD and the demos. Now, Sally says, I love 6Os for Kumahimo. I am really looking forward to meeting Mark on the 26th of September.
Oh, fantastic.
Drop Duo Workshop.
Yes.
Learn some new techniques.
Oh.
Well, would you want to stop over that night with me after the late show then? If you're on the next
That's the 26th.
day. Well, yeah, we've just said the 25th. So you'll be on the late
that
show.
might be, that's
Do you
true.
want to stop over at my
I
dad's
could
with
do,
me?
couldn't I?
We're silly driving home and coming back for a
Coming back
workshop.
for a workshop. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we could go home and have a little glass of red. Have an early night.
If I'm on, I haven't had any alcohol, remember?
Okay, I'll have a glass.
Elderflower cordial's my downfall at the moment.
Bring that with you then,
I'm
'cause we haven't got
drinking
any in
litres
there.
of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love
It's nice
it.
elderflower cordial,
Yeah.
actually. It's lovely. Okay, $29.95 for those. Is that the same price again? £4.28?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Tom.
That's a really nice palette of colours as well.
It is a lovely
isn't it?
palette.
Yeah.
A palette of colours. Okay, lots of colours coming your way, my lovelies. What have you? Now we're going to. So we've done the 6O, we've done the 8O, now we're doing the 11O. So here you go.
I love the orange.
I like the orange actually. We're going to 9 different colours now.
These all look as though they've got a treatment as well, don't they?
Well, why don't I read the colours for you? So, We have got the Mayuki in the black, in the metallic khaki iris, in the silver line grey, in the orange, in the silver line crystal, silver line dark topaz AB, silver line raspberry transparent, sparkle metallic gold lined, and sparkle purple lined aqua luster.
That's amazing.
Oi!
That's
my
favourite.
favourite. Followed by that.
They work together,
Followed
don't
by that.
So if anyone got, a couple of weeks ago I did a show all about the bead loom, the jewel loom.
Oh, you did, yeah?
And
it was when I was in Portugal.
It was. And they both sold out on the show.
They did.
And so if you've got that in your stash now, this is brilliant as a little stash filler-upper for your bead loom.
A filler-upper?
Yeah. It's brilliant.
Yeah. They are gorgeous, aren't they? So you have, can I just mention as well, all of them, apart from
It's just the black,
two, are 24 gram.
Ah.
The silver line dark topaz AB is 23.5 and the orange is 23.5. Every other tube is 24 grams. Okay, that's lower then.
Yeah.
£3.
But they're all, apart from the black. Yeah, it's just the black, isn't it? All the others have had either a lining or an iris.
Yeah, yep. Which adds massive additional cost to the price of what it should do.
Yeah.
If Tom wasn't being so naughty. But that's a great deal. So thank you so much to Carrie in our team. She's just put these bundles together for us, and it's a lot of hard work to put these bundles together. So yeah. Amazing, $29.95. Well done. Well done. Oh, where did they go? Oh, can I give you those to go back in that? There you go, Lucy. Thank you. Ah, ha 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 ha.
Gosh, how many in this bundle?
I'm guessing 100.
You think 100?
Well, they're posh. Well, they're good, aren't they?
Nice, aren't they?
Look at those. Those are lovely head pins, Mark, aren't they?
These are 40mm, are they, do you think?
They look like 40mm, don't they? I'm going to guess 40mm.
Yeah, spot on.
Yeah, and they're, I'll tell you what, for silver-coloured brass ball head pins, they are knockout quality.
Yeah. And we were talking, when we had our sterling silver ones at the weekend, we were talking about the fact that 4mm is perfect for your wrapped loops because there's no wastage. So this would be really good to have alongside your sterling, wouldn't
well, you were proving that because you made those lovely shell pearl earrings on the lever back earrings, and they were 40mm head pins in the featherweight sterling silver, weren't they?
Yeah.
So the thing is, if you were using silver plated or silver coloured, these are, so not silver. They're saying silver coloured. 40mm, and you're getting 100. But I tell you, the quality and the straightness of those and everything about those is fantastic.
Oh no. See, I love silver colour because they don't tarnish.
No, well, there is that, to be fair, isn't there?
Tarnish-free is fantastic.
You know, and actually that's a very good point, Mark.
So for sort of bubble-style bracelets and things that you need a lot for, I think they're fantastic. A really good way of getting to grips with your findings.
And realistically, we're talking 3p a head pin, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
3p a bundle.
That's brilliant.
Michael, are you all right, darling? Do you need a cuddle? Do you need a cuddle?
I always need a cuddle.
Do you want to come here? Come here, come on. He's got a terrible cough, and I'm worried about. You can tell because he hasn't made a sound, has he? Come here, puppy. Come here.
There.
Come here. You all right, darling? Yeah, you all right?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm just having a bit of a cough.
You know,
chest on me, you know.
Got a bit of a chest. I've got a bit of a
not
chest.
so small compared to Mark. You look like a little baby. If I stand right back here.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah.
You have been here a long time.
Yeah, I'm used to that though.
Oh.
How long did it take you to get home?
About 35 minutes this time of night.
And me, we're about the same.
Yeah, it's quite a nice, chilled out drive back. You know.
You can always tell when he's not himself.
Always quiet. I love those. They were brilliant.
Darling, could I just
absolutely.
Thank you. Say again, Tom, darling. Whee, we got those in the gold colour, baby. Yes. I'm not used to him when he's cold. It's quite when he's quiet even. It's quite scary. It's very Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. I've been told that before. Yeah, all the time.
Was that
He just said I'm scary.
was that man who texted the studio the other day your fiance, your ex-fiance?
No,
it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No. No, it wasn't.
No.
I didn't think he'd be the type to
Oh, right.
make jewellery.
Right.
No, I do know. He really wouldn't. Gold-coloured brass ball head pins.
Really?
Same price with the gold colour.
Oh my word.
There's 9 grams of brass here, darlings. Oh, Roz says I could do with a cuddle. Pre-op tomorrow. Oh, Roz, if you were here, we would give you a cuddle. We would give you... I hope you're all right with your pre-op.
No, Michael's giving
There
you a hug.
he is. Ah, blow Roz a kiss. Blow Roz a kiss. Blow Roz a kiss.
Oh dear, Michael, get well soon. Send you a virtual hug.
Oh, Poppy.
Ah, and a kiss for Poppy. How did I know you'd be in, Poppy? She loves the Michael. We all love Michael. Yeah, Poppy. It's nice now. My friend's daughter's called Poppy. Now, for 3 o'clock, actually. 3 o'clock.
Zena knows.
It's 3 o'clock. Till 6, yes. I don't know why I bother. Next Friday, darlings, I shall be on in the morning with you.
Ah, yes.
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 Then I shall be on from 1 till 3, and then for 3 glorious hours, Poppy, from 3 till 6, you will have the Michael Wolf.
I'll be capless as well. Capless, Mike.
Okay. Hapless?
Capless.
Oh, capless. Sorry, I thought you said hapless. I thought that's not a really nice way to describe yourself, is it? Okay, anyway, well done. £2.65. Thank you, darling Marky boy. Oh, we got them in rose gold. And we got the elastic. Yay! Yay! I agree, Tom.
These are brilliant.
Brill. You're brill, isn't he? He's brill, isn't he? He's doing a new demo with the new Moby Duos in half an hour.
No pressure.
Yeah. Oh, please tell me, am I going to get one of these opals, or are we nearly sold out? I'm getting a bit scared about these opals. I don't think we're going to get one, Mark. £2 at a 65 of the pencil. Okay. £2.65. Can I just tell everybody, last night I got Mark Smith to be introduced to Peaky Blinders.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy it.
You're going to
Andrew
enjoy it,
didn't.
trust me.
Andrew
Yeah,
didn't like it.
but when
He
you
went
get
to bed.
started, you will love it.
He went to bed. It's just I've got an issue with the 2 men that look too similar.
Once you couldn't.
Because I thought, hang on a minute.
No,
I thought she was his sister. Why are they?
No.
But it wasn't.
No. Once you get to know it, you cannot confuse Tommy and Freddie.
Okay.
You just can't.
Okay.
Once you get to know them.
I love the bit at the beginning where the Chinese lady blew the red dust in the horse.
In the horse. It's good.
Wow.
It's good. But the programs are available. What day is it? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5 sleeps.
Bake Off next week.
Oh, does it start next week,
Tuesday,
Bake Off? Oh,
next
great. I did see it
Tuesday.
advertised on the Waitrose magazine.
A friend of Hannah's in it.
No.
And then there's somebody that Lucy knows in it.
Really? Lucy, Lucy.
Oh, Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah?
Do you know somebody on the Bake Off?
Vaguely, not like a friend.
She knows somebody.
Amelia.
Oh, Amelia. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How interesting. Now, Mark, what do we do on this DVD, mate?
We do it
Ready?
on the DVD.
We do it on the DVD. We go
Yeah, we do.
Trinity,
Infinity, and beyond. We do that on the DVD. You made me do it. You made me do it in the introduction.
We couldn't help ourselves,
no.
could we? Right then.
These are ace. These are
Even though you
so
did say
lovely.
yourself.
Yeah, these are ace.
They are, though. I
Let me
do
just take
concur.
those-
Can we show?
I'll just take those off the
Oh.
end.
Now then, let me show you what Trinity and Infinity is.
Okay, so here's just a few pieces from this DVD. So,
Ziggity zaggity.
let me go for this one actually.
Okay.
So, this is the Infinity. So if you can imagine a little bead in the figure of 8, so the red, the silver, and that's separated by some 11 and 8 O's. So that's the, I don't know if I can bend it over so you can see.
Well, the figure of 8 is your infinity, isn't it?
So that's your infinity shape.
Okay.
Okay. And then your Trinity, funnily enough,
3.
has got 3. So if I just show you that way, you can see it. So it's like a triangle with 3 holes. Okay, top and bottom, so you can see.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that's your Trinity. So we've got the Infinity and the Trinity on one DVD.
We have
and
indeed.
we've managed to, and we've crammed 5 projects, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and they're really good fun.
So
They're
that's
really
your zigzag
quirky.
that you've just shown us.
That's the zigzag.
The
yes.
peyote
Yeah.
bracelet.
That's here. So on the peyote, we don't just show you one version, we show you 3. We show you peyote with Infinity. We show you peyote with Infinity and Trinity, which is this green one on the end, and then the middle one is just with the Trinity.
Yeah.
So we
There's
show
lots of
you
options, isn't there?
3 different versions of peyote using the 2 beads.
You've got your starburst earrings.
Starburst earrings.
Thanks for bringing all this in again. You are a
That's all
good
right,
lad.
that's all
Thank you.
I do keep everything.
I know you do. He does.
So these are your earrings, your Trinity earrings. They're really cool for Christmas decorations as well. We were thinking, I think we mentioned that on the DVD as well.
Yeah, we do.
So they're really nice, fun, easy things to make.
Trinity 3-in-1 necklace, sweetheart.
So 3-in-1 is this one here.
Can I just
bring
join
this
in? Sorry.
across here.
Poppy. Sorry, Zena. I didn't hear when Merkel on us. I was giggling and he blew me a kiss. Friday, Friday the 30th at 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Okay? Tracy, just quickly, love this DVD. Really easy to
thank
follow.
you.
Thanks, Mark, and that's
Thank
from
you.
Tracy.
Thank
But
you,
yeah,
Tracy.
week on Friday the 30th, darling, at 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. you can have Michael Wolff entertaining you. Yay! There you go. Sorry, Mark. Trinity 3-in-1 necklace.
So this is the 3-in-1. So basically, we show you how to make these little sort of little beaded bead sections, and we call it 3-in-1 because it goes from 3 threads down into 1, and then it reverts back into 3. And this is a long lariat over the head necklace, and we show you how to do bracelets and earrings as well.
My favourite.
Mine as well.
The ruffle.
This is so cute.
The ruffle.
So this, if I show you the green one
love
first.
this.
So this is a
Can I
take.
have this one then? Can I hold it?
Yeah. So this is a take on the simple spiral. Every bead I get, I try to do this technique with because this was just one of my favourites. So this is using the Infinity. So this is the figure of 8 shape. So it's a simple spiral, and Zena's wearing an orange version.
How did you know I'd be wearing it?
That is very small on you.
I like it up there though.
Oh, okay.
I
So
actually
this
like
is-
that look on
yeah.
the base of the neckline.
So this is another colour variant, and this shows you how to embellish the infinities with seed beads on the top, so you can just see them on the outer edge there.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I love this. I love this.
Don't you
It's
think that looks nice around the base of the neck though?
It's
I
a
like
really
it there.
quirky little seed bead. This one is really clever, and
So-
you will be seeing them again in
Cannot help yourself.
October as part of something rather special. That's all I'm going to say. Okay.
£4.95. Now then, I have got for you, lovelies.
Oh, we've actually got the beads on.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You do
Oh,
not get
my
all these, do you?
word. Mark's Crystal Trinity. Oh, put my name to it.
You know what that means, don't you?
Oh, look at these. They're ace. So these are all your Trinity. These are all your triangle 3-hole.
Gosh, that's a lot.
Look at that.
Can you get them all? If I do them like that, you might just be able to get them all in because there's a lot there, isn't there?
Yeah. And this is weight. It's not the
Oh, yeah.
number of. I can't remember how many grammage. How many
Shall I
grammage?
tell you?
How many grams?
25 grams. They were the big grams, mate.
That's right. And again, these were bags especially for us at JewelleryMaker. I think it was 10-gram bags. They're normally sold
They are.
in.
You're absolutely right. Yep.
Yeah.
So we've got the Capri Blue, the Hyacinth Labrador, the Light Rose, the Violet Labrador, the Amber, Black Diamond Labrador, and Purple Labrador.
Amazing.
Mark's
Brilliant.
Crystal Trinity.
Down we.
Oh, yeah. Bear in mind, you've got 100, 200, hang on, 50, 100. That's 200 grams. So £4.37 a parcel of Trinity. That's good going, isn't it, lovely?
And you've got the colours to make these earrings in this
You
bundle
have
here.
indeed.
To make this,
Can we
these-
show
I
that
love
there?
these earrings.
So
I
is
think
that,
they're
have I got
so
that one?
lovely.
Is that one or is it that one? I think it's that one, isn't it?
The lighter one,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's that
and then
one.
the silver.
And then this one.
Yeah, they're just amazing. I love them. This is where Trinities come into their own when you're making mandalas. they're just beautiful because you get that amazing three-dimensional look.
And those are the two pots that Mark's made those in.
There
so you
we
can
are.
recreate those with this kit at $34.95 for the Trinity
that's
beads.
Amazing. You get masses.
You
I didn't actually get round to counting how many were in a 25-gram pack, but you get a lot.
That's not like you. You like to have a little cantorama, don't you?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Could you help me just... Thank you, darling.
Pass them across and I'll do them.
Oh, well, it's okay. We're just nearly done.
Okay.
Thank you, my lovely boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just put those on there. And which one? Sorry, darling. Oi, don't... Oh, look, we've got all sorts here. Oh, she has treated us, Carrie.
We've not seen these since the launch.
I know.
This is the
When
first
did we
time
launch
we've
these?
seen
Can you
them.
remember? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Gosh. April.
April.
Oh, so it was Saturday, that's right.
April, we've not... May,
Wow.
June, July. 4 months since we've seen these.
Well, these are the matte versions. They're really nice.
Wow. Colour-wise, you've got the... in fact, shall I shout them out and you do them?
Okay.
Yeah, do you fancy doing that?
Yep.
Okay. Alabaster denim. Denim luster. Indigo luster. The just the usual alabaster. The burgundy. The emerald. And the fern green.
There we go.
Hi, Team Maze. Just back off my holidays. It's so lovely to watch you two. It's like coming home to spend time with friends. Oh,
Bless you, Sue. Thank you. That's lovely.
Oh,
everything to say.
Sir. You've had a lovely holiday. And you've unpacked your suitcase and you're done. Mark, I think you are a wonderful man. You put the gentle in gentleman.
Oh, my mum will be pleased with that message. Oh, thank you. That was lovely. Oh.
He wasn't very gentle when he came in today, Suzanne. He were right feisty, actually. We had to calm him down today. What's with you today?
Well, I've changed my radio channel that I listen to.
You were grumpy when you came in.
And it does make me cross.
Weren't you grumpy when you came in? You were a bit grumpy, weren't you?
I do get quite cross. Because it's a talk show and people phone in and, yes,
But we got you out of it, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it looks like, what is wrong with you? What? But he is the most beautiful, and he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. You are a gentleman. We went to another one yet, or is it still on the same one?
Wow.
Oh, I was just checking. I hadn't moved on. My lovelies. I've got so many beads for you. Ooh, and we got the new Moby colours coming up, haven't we?
We have.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to give you that back. Do you know me? I'll go home with it. Now, we've got one last few of the Infinity, I think, actually. Mr. Smith. Oh, Suzanne, thanks for saying that to him, because he's lovely. He's a good man, aren't you? One of life's good guys.
Yeah, we do get taken advantage of somewhat, though, us good guys. That's the only...
I don't take advantage of you.
You've never taken advantage of me.
Can I have some more necklaces then?
People do.
Oh,
I'm a yes man. I can't say no to anything. That's the problem.
You say no to stopping at my house all the time.
Yeah, well, I don't like staying away from
Well, don't say you don't say no. You do. He does. I'll go, would you like to stay? No. Would you like to come out for dinner with me? No. Would you like to come this with me? No.
Is it quite like that? These are cute as well. Now, these are double-sided, most of the...
They are, actually, aren't they?
Apart from the blue, they're all double-sided.
They are.
Yeah.
Now then, let me show you what an infinity and beyond.
Yeah, we've not seen one, have we?
Yes, if I just show you what it looks like, it's like a little figure of 8, an infinity. It's beautiful. They're lovely beads, actually, the infinity. I really like the shape.
Really good drill holes as well. Really good drill holes.
You can see that the bead hole, the bead to hole ratio is really cracking, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Colour-wise, you have got. Should we do that? Do you want to be my pointerer again?
Go on then.
Yeah. Capri blue. Hyacinth Labrador. Light rose Labrador. Violet Labrador. Amber. Black diamond. Purple Labrador. Labrador.
Oh, we haven't had the red. What's the red?
That'd be amber.
Hyacinth. That's the hyacinth.
Hyacinth, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
That's right. You did well there.
Yeah.
Because they're not always obvious, are they? Sometimes. Oh, go on. Oh, there's a random. There's a rogue. Rogue alert. Rogue alert. Thank you. Where did that little cheeky green one come from?
Could be doing with that.
Yeah, we can't be having that, can we, Mark?
And again, it's 25 gram
Absolutely
bags.
agreed.
So you get a third more than you would in the Trinity because there's one less hole, if that makes sense.
And like we said, they're normally 10 gram.
Yeah,
So you're getting 2.5 times what you should be getting.
The normal amount, yeah.
Yeah. So we've just taken those to $39.95 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 25 gram bags of infinity beads.
That's amazing. I reckon there's nearly 2,500 in there altogether. Must be.
Do you want to sit there and count them?
Not particularly.
Uh-oh. See? I'm a yes man. What was that then? Do you see? Don't let him kid you. Not really.
Vexolo. We don't know, Tom. We can't find how it got its name.
What, the Vexolo?
Yeah. We've researched, and it's just been called the Vexolo.
Oh.
No. Oh no, I didn't. It's not one of
we
mine.
didn't name it.
No.
No, hang on, don't mix me up. Are these all... Hang on.
They're separate.
Hang on this. We did those two first. So they went in there. That's where that green one was from, you know. That one goes in there. And then those go in... Hang on a minute.
I've got too much jewellery here.
Never.
Now this...
You can never have too much jewellery.
This DVD was only launched in
one we doing?
Beading Week. International Beading Week, which we've just had. Vexolo.
Vexolo. We're doing that now, are we? Oh,
Wow.
okay. The Vexolo. You don't have to say it like that if you don't want to, but we just can't help ourselves.
Oh, I love this necklace.
They're all his favourites. It's a great bead. The Vexolo.
It's amazing.
It is a cool bead.
I've got a sellout DVD. No, I haven't. A sellout workshop in September, I think. I'm sure it's September. Yeah, it must be September. Yes, September. That's next month, isn't it?
Yeah. Next Sunday.
September.
Week on Sunday.
Yeah. And it sold out in seconds. 15 bums on seats. We're really pleased.
I bet they love being described as a bum on a seat.
That's a term of
Don't
endearment
you?
for me.
I'm a bum on a seat. Thanks, Mark. I'm coming to your bum on a seat
Bums
workshop.
on seats. Can't wait.
I love you. Right, do you fancy... are you serious? Are you serious?
What?
Well, that's your first design.
Are you serious?
I'm joking.
Oh, you're joking.
Come on.
Sorry.
McEnroe, you...
Now, do you remember the terminology of this DVD?
Honestly? No.
It was all to do with space and planets.
Oh,
do you remember?
yeah.
Do you remember?
Sorry, I do know.
Yeah. Okay. So, Are You Serious is
The first one, the earrings. Now, Jay's just said, hi, everyone. Mark and Michael, although very different, epitomise all that is good in men. Sensitive and respectful. We women love that.
Oh, thank you, Jane. That was charming.
Sensitive and respectful.
Respectful, I am.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's
sensitive you are.
Michael's very respectful.
And he can be sensitive sometimes. And he's very lovable. Very loud sometimes, but we absolutely love every aspect about him. I'm worried about him tonight because he's got a nasty, horrible, irritable cough, haven't you, darling? No, for him. I mean for him. I don't mean... No, I don't mean I'm finding it irritating.
I'm so sorry.
He's fine. It's... You know... Sorry, you know what I mean. He's got... No... You know what I meant there. I was actually empathising with him. But Jane, you are right. They are lovely, lovely men. And everything that is good in men, these two are. And to be fair, I've got to say, and Adam and Tom. I have to say, they're the same. They're all cut from the same cloth. Oh, he's oh, we have no idea.
Like a bull in the china shop.
Right, I'm so sorry. Are you serious? Serious
earrings. So these are the serious earrings that we've got on here. So I'm showing you the front and the back. They can be worn either way. So those are the serious earrings, and that's just using 6 again. So
with a shell pearl?
With a shell, yes, with the shell pearls. I love working with shell pearls. So
and
that's your serious earrings.
Cygnus bracelet, darling?
Cygnus is this one here, which is quite a Celtic looking.
It is actually, yeah.
Yep, and this uses your 6 O's, which we mentioned briefly earlier. And you only use 4 in a little motif, and we explain that you can use them in a necklace or earrings, and that's really cool.
My favourite. Capella beaded bead.
Capella beaded bead. This is I love this piece of jewellery.
Anytime there's a beaded bead on there.
Oh, shell pearl again.
Uh-huh.
Funny that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so lovely.
So we show you how to make these beady bits. And as you can see, we've laid this out. If you look at the front, I'm not very good at doing it backwards, but the two red ones are one design, and the black in the centre is different. Now, they're double-sided, they're reversible. So we've just shown you how different they look from either side. So in effect, you've got two pieces of jewellery in this piece of work. It's lovely.
And just lastly, sorry, Hydra bracelet and the octant motif. We've got to show them all. Do you mind? Just because he's brought all the jewellery in. So
this is the Hydra. So this is the zigzag.
Yep.
Okay, that's your Hydra.
That's Adam's favourite.
And then this is the mandala. The octant.
Yeah.
And this was made in the Lake District, this necklace.
Oh!
I took pictures as I was making it and put it on my Facebook. So that's the octant.
Don't call him Andy. He's not an Andy.
No.
Andrew. He's not an Andy, is he?
My sister called him Andy once. Never again.
No. It's the DVD $4.95.
I call him Sir.
Do you fancy the beads to go? Oh dear, I nearly dropped them then. You do not call him Sir. He does.
We've got beads as well.
Yeah. Only last off though. Only last off. Yes.
Yes.
My favourite.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So, purple iris, those are the purple iris I've just thrown on the desk because they're so lovely. And then I'm throwing in there the gold, the Aztec gold, purple iris and the copper.
These are amazing. Can I lay one down just to show you the...
You can lay one down.
Oh, do your tweezer thing.
Do you want me to do my tweezer
just
thing?
to show away around them. So they're a triangle.
Not the easiest bead to pick up, mate.
No. So it's a triangle.
Hey! That's now on the floor. Okay.
There we go. So it's a triangle, two long sides, two drill holes, flat bottom on one side. It's got this amazing... I called it a bezel, but it's not. It's called a girdle.
Oh, a girdle?
Yeah, Elle told me. So it's a girdle on the top.
Yep.
And it's just fantastic. And the angle of that point is 45 degrees. Oh. So it's perfect if you were doing your mandala shapes that we were talking about.
Now that is one seriously good design, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Poppy's got another one. Mazeal. Mark, Zena and Michael.
Mazeal.
Mazeal. Oh, I quite like that. Mazeal.
What do they call three? No.
No.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, your filter kicked in then, didn't it? Really quickly, Smithy.
Vexillo triple copper Aztec gold. No way.
That is...
Now, the fact you get 5 different colours in there, in that one colour range, that's fantastic.
That isn't even... Is that like £2, well, I don't know, 65 or something?
Yeah, I think
265.
That's brilliant. These are my newest beads. These are the brand new.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ah, and he's gone and done that.
Only 2 weeks ago we launched these.
Oh, he's so naughty. He's a naughty boy, but we love him. We love him because he's naughty.
That's brilliant.
You are naughty. He's a naughty, but he's lovely.
Gosh, we're whizzing through these.
We are, aren't we? We've got lots of treats for you. Lots of treats, lots of treats, lots of treats, lots of treats. Smithy. Oh, they're cute. Oh, they're
No, these are lovely.
Oh, thank you, Adam. See, Tom never... See, normally if it's something quite unpleasant, Tom repeats it. And then when I just said, these are cute, not a word. And then Adam went, you're cute, Zena. Thanks, Adam.
These are lovely, these amethysty ones.
Well, I've got some amethyst coming up as a start by,
you know. This is Capri gold,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, it is indeed. Well, actually, no, is it?
Is it?
No, Lila Vega, Sunset and Bronze.
Sunset, I think it's Capri Sunset or Sunset Capri. They've gone.
I got them out.
There aren't many of these left, actually.
They've gone.
Right,
they've gone.
Okay.
No, they've gone. You're right, there's not many left, there's none.
No.
I've literally took them out. You've had them. You went, whoop. Don't worry, you sit there, I'll do it.
Maybe you're wearing one of my bracelets.
Oh, all right.
No.
Do you know what I've got to do? Do you know what I'm going to go and do for one of my dad's friends tomorrow? I'm going to go and scrub his floors for him.
Why?
He's had a really bad car accident.
Oh, this is the man you're
So I
talking
rang you up
about.
today and he said he sounded awful. And I said, what have you been doing? He went, I was trying to scrub my floors. I went, what are you doing? I'll come round and do it. So I've got to go round and...
Which one?
These. Oh, which ones?
Who added these?
I think Lucy came and snuck in.
Are we doing the white ones?
Don't know. These ones?
Oh, my word. Yeah, these are 6mm that I've used in this design, so you can replicate this. And there is a 6mm plonked in the side, the beady. Plonked.
Plonked.
That's a good word, isn't it?
That's a nice word, you've plonked.
Yeah. So these are all 6mm in this design. You can replicate this with a tube of 11s, some Vexolos, and strand
Vexolo.
of 6mm.
A Vexolo.
That's a lovely white as well, isn't
He
it?
just ignores me.
That's an
Doesn't he? He just
amazing
ignores
white.
me. Notice. It's like we're married.
What did you say?
Not you, Luce, him. No, Mark just ignoring me. No.
How many do we have of these?
£2.95. They've got a lovely shine on them, haven't they?
They're amazing.
They're beautiful. £2.95 is ridiculous. I'm limited on them. You could just do a little stretchy.
I've got one piece of jewellery in my bag. Can I bring it out?
Of course you can. Of course you can pop it.
You know what it is.
Do I?
Yeah.
There you go, look, you could just do a lovely... No, we did have we got the stretchy to pop on screen. Yeah, if we've got time. Oh, yes.
That is the strand.
That is the strand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember when I wore this? Oh, yeah. So if ever I do, somebody is stupid enough to marry me, I've got so many lovely jewellery pieces from you, haven't I?
This is the strand. And you need 3 of those to make the necklace.
Isn't that...
Wow.
Yeah, that was loud. Oh, let me just turn that back.
Oh, lovely.
It's all right, Luce.
Already? Oh, my word.
Oh, no, these. 18 by 12 in a drop, in a shell pearl, in a soft pink. It's like we've dusted them in pink, isn't it? Like a frosting of baby. It's like a blush of pink, isn't it?
It's like a marshmallow pink, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, do you not like marshmallows? Don't you?
No.
I flipping love them.
There's only one thing worse than marshmallow.
Oh, go on.
Turkish delight.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Turkish delight, but marshmallow.
Every time.
I hate Turkish.
You like Turkish delight, do you?
Oh, shall I bring some marshmallows in then?
Fries, Turkish delight.
Shall we? All right then, we'll do that. Put them on the end of a stick. When I go to my friend's bonfire night, we always put it on a stick of what? What?
Oh, there's this, I love Nigella Lawson, but she does sometimes make the odd mistake, okay? And a couple of years ago, one of her Christmas dinner side dishes are grated carrot and marshmallow.
Oh.
And it was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in a while.
Did you try it?
Revolting. Well, Andrew made it, he thought it
But
was
you don't like marshmallow?
No, that's probably why. But what a weird combination.
Anyway.
It's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
They go mushy and then you mix them up and do all sorts of...
No. Don't like the idea of that, Smithy. Sorry, Nigella. So they are, I tell you what, against the white, you can just see how delicate that baby...
It is.
It's not even a baby pink, it's a real... Oh, wow! Oh, yes! Tom! We are.
That's amazing.
I know.
Wow.
What do you think about that then, darling?
I don't think it was the same colour, but I think it's the same size that Fleur used in her latest chainmail
She did
bridal.
in her statement. Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That looks nice, isn't it? We've got these coming up as well. Oh, yeah.
£10. How many on a strand?
Shall I
size?
count for you, darling?
I could.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22.
Wow. 45p each. Now look at these as well.
For a pair of earrings.
Hey, there you go, Smithy.
Yeah.
No,
I like that size, that's cute.
That's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, nice colour.
No, they do work well together, don't they? I agree, Adam. Just like me and you. They do. Beautiful. That'd be nice. Would you alternate? Like do one, then one, or not? Or was that a bit obvious?
I'd probably put them point to point.
I like the kissing.
And rump. Am I allowed to say the word rump? Rump to rump? I don't know what they call the thing end at the bottom.
The bottom? You've just said bottom and rump and it's not 9 o'clock.
No,
Can we go with the derriere?
I don't like saying the fat end. That's horrible.
Can we have like derriere?
Well, can we come up with a word for the wider end?
Bum on seats, bottoms? Really? I'm so sorry. I'd like to apologise on behalf of Mr. Smith.
We must come up with a word that everybody can use that describes that rounder, larger end.
Carriage. Is it carriage?
Carriage. That's a good word. Isn't that a good word?
Can we just say bottom? It's the bottom of the...
The bottom of the bead.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bead bottom. Deep lavender shell pearl drops, 12 by 8mm. Very pretty indeed. Gorgeous. £7.95.
Wow.
Well done, girls. Oh, Michael.
You said a good word earlier, bulbous.
Bulbous. Yeah, that's a good word.
That's a good word.
Michael, could I make a suggestion in the break, darling? Do you want to nip down to the sweet bowl in the kitchen and get you one of them sweets to suck on, and it'll keep the liquid going down your throat and it'll stop you coughing.
Okay.
All right, darling. I'll go and get you some. £7.95. Well done, everybody. Okay, and we've got one more.
Wow, this is dramatic,
yeah.
aren't we?
They are a bit, aren't they? See, normally you'd go, "You're dramatic, Zena." I've got a mug in my cupboard that says Drama Queen.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. Do you like that?
I love anything peacock.
You do actually, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Fascinated by them.
They are lovely.
Where are these made?
In the peacock place.
I'm just thinking, because these are shell pearl, aren't they? They're not glass, are they?
No,
it
darling, shell pearl.
It wouldn't be our
No,
factory.
no.
Because they do processes like this with the colour, don't they?
Yep. I don't know, darling, if I'm honest. I don't know. So, MAGP25 peacock shell pearl drops, 18 by, 12mm. And we're going down in price for you, my lovelies, ahead of our last hour in the demo with the brand new colours of Moby and seed beads coming up. It's another tenner. Oh, did you ask me to count them? Did I count them? Did you ask me?
22, wasn't it, you counted?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 on there as well. So it stands to reason that's about the average.
Yeah.
22 available. 45p. 90p a pair of earrings. Thank you, lads. You're very helpful. Very, very helpful indeed. Okay, it's break time, darlings, okay? After the break, brand new colours, 2 more of the Moby Duos and the sea beads coming up, and we're going to have a lovely demo for you on that bracelet, aren't we? Herringbone. See you after the break.
This coming Thursday, jewellery makers, you have a brand new presenter. He's very tall. He's also very knowledgeable. All joking aside, Tom, we've worked together for 8 years.
8 years, 8 happy years.
8 wonderful years of you chirping in my ear, non-stop. Smoke got, smoke got, smoke got.
Absolutely.
So we thought,
Yep,
showcase.
absolutely.
But instead of me presenting it, you have that a lot. We thought this guy could take over. So you're going to be presenting for the first time.
This Thursday at 10 o'clock.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be producing Tom as well. So literally we've got a role shift. So the pricing could be a little bit crazy. The presenting is going to be amazing.
It'll be first class.
You've got to tune in. You can't miss out on this. I can't wait, actually. I actually cannot wait to see you in your kilt, firstly, because you're going to wear a kilt, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'll be wearing a kilt.
It's this Thursday at 10 o'clock, Jewellery Makers. We hope to see you there.
Guess who's back? Yeah, it's me, I'm back. I'm here, but before they'll let me on air, I've got to answer some questions, so here goes. I always think it's better for other people to describe me because I think I'm really sensible, level-headed. It's not true, is it? I could have a green tea with jasmine, I could have a whiskey, I could have a strawberry daiquiri. My baby cry, of course. You remember my baby cry. I can't do it now because there's people outside that I don't know, and they'll think I'm weird or that I've brought a baby in here. Can't dance. Oh, and I've broken my leg in 2 places dancing before. What's that bread called? French stick and half. That was like my leg. Material item I can't live without. If the door rang, what is the thing you don't want anyone to see you without? It's got to be your underwear. I love JewelleryMaker because, well, I never stopped loving JewelleryMaker. I love the viewers. You're all really lovely, kind-hearted people, and you're really inspirational. The people here behind the scenes are amazing, and it's such a beautiful place to be. Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker. Our JewelleryMaker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Hola! He never abandons me, and he keeps abandoning me this evening. To be fair, he has brought in his entire kitchen sink and home and everything else in between us, Mr. Smith, this evening, because we're doing so many of his lovely DVDs. We've still got the Drop Duo to come, we've still got the Pellet DVD to come as well, and we've still... Here he is. That's him again. Ooh. Ooh. And we've got brand new CBs, brand new Moby Duos, and this bracelet that Mr. Smith has made in the brand new colours of the Moby Duo, he's going to be demoing how to make. Oh, sorry.
No, that's me.
It's okay. So we've got that coming up this hour as well. Very busy hour for you, my lovelies. Okay. We've also got a, for those... Oh. Come in, Smithy. All right. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. So shall we start with the Moby Duos? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we're opening his board again. You see, I told you he uses it all the time. Don't you?
I opened it with one zip and closed it with the other. And Michael watched me do it.
Just coming up. Oh dear, that's just out my tummy.
Why won't you open?
Oh, it's got two zips. Oh, Smithy, I do love you. Right, what should we start with?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, this one. to come with at us. Oh dear, you know it really hurts your tummy because you're laughing that much. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Oh, calm down, Zena. Right, okay. So, we have got in this incredible metallic emerald bead in the Moby Duo. It's this fantastic metallic emerald. Oh, so is this the emerald colour? Is it? Oh. Do you know, I did say it wasn't obvious always, didn't I, Mark?
You did.
It's not always. I'd have gone that for the emerald, but I'd have gone those with turquoise, but apparently not. So sorry about that. Very interesting. Okay. Anyway, so these are apparently emerald Moby Duos. Now, for anybody not watching earlier, Mr. Smith, could you just explain again what's a Moby Duo?
So a Moby Duo.
Have you been drinking in that corridor? Have you? I think he took a swig of something out there. I don't know what, but I think he had. You got out of here. Oh, because I was in my tummy was hurting anyway.
Mark's broken.
Oh, he's actually hurting. You're really, your eyes are watering. He's actually crying with love. Oh no, because I can't look again.
Stop, keep saying it.
Oh dear. Oh, that's just hurt my tummy. Oh. Shall I describe it myself? Okay, I'm going to do it myself while Mark composes himself. Apparently, a Moby. Stop it. He's actually, supposedly, a whale submerging from the sea. Isn't it, Moby Dick? Anyway, so, I've lost Mark, that's it, I've got no chance. If you're tuning in for a demo, you might as well forget it. Metallic Emerald Moby, brand new. I'm going to rein it back in. Come on, Zena, 3x8mm. There are 100, and we're going to give you the Duracoat galvanised pewter seed P-Datos and the galvanised light beige in your 11Os. All right? Oh, we've lost it now. Come on, $14.95. Okay. Please, I'm trying to stop it now. Now, come on, $14.95. And those Moby Duos we've never had before, have we, Mark? No.
Oh my God.
Seriously. No, Tom, I can't stop it. I actually can't stop him. I can't stop him. I've tried. Anyway, $14.95 for. Yeah, should we just move on to the next movie? Oh dear, you got to laugh. Stop it, Snorter. Yeah, but you can't have. Oh, bless him. You're gonna have to show me how to find that clip and save it, because I need to save that, because I've never seen him go like that ever since I've worked with him. He never corpses, do you? And you did then. You were crying with laughter then.
That's because you said movie.
Stop it! Stop! You just set him off again. Honestly. So now, colour-wise on these again. Now we've got. Now, can I just check? These are saying jet red lustre. So, olive gold luster and the silver line gold ABC beads. That's great, but that's a very unusual colour to be called jet red luster, isn't it?
AB, olive
So,
gold luster.
jet. Yeah, jet red. Don't know. Anyway, that's the colour it's at. But that's what we've got there. And there's 100 of them, and you've got the 11 O's in the olive gold luster and the silver line gold AB as well. You all right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies for that, everybody. Jet red luster.
Anyway, YVXC76. To be fair, sometimes that's a great price.
So it depends on the colour underneath, doesn't
yes,
it? Yes.
sometimes it can be, you know, it's, they do sound a bit, but I'll see if I can find this online while Mark's doing his amazing movie demo. So, Sunset, check Moby Duo. I'll have a look in a moment for you with your 2 sizes, either 11 O's. That whole kit is $10.95. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So well done, everybody. I have got people buying 2 each, haven't I, Charlene? Sue, Jeanette, Suzanne, bless you, Tom, Stephanie, Collector, Margaret, Angela, waiting to check out. Well done on that great deal. Now, this bracelet, Mark, can you make it if you've never made a Moby Duo before design?
You can, but there is, as I mentioned earlier, there is a specific way that you have to put the Moby Duos on, which I'll talk to you through, because it's really, if you don't do it that way, you won't get this design, so it's quite important.
Okay, it's a beautiful bracelet. How long does it make the bracelet from start to finish, Poppet, roughly?
Hour and a half.
No. Really?
It's quite a quick make, because they're such large beads as well. It's quite a quick make. Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's
Okay.
really nice.
Do you want to hand out? Are you composed enough to?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Demo time. Yeah.
So I'm going to use the blue and the iris mix from the first kits, just to show the slight difference. So with this bracelet, you'll probably need a good 6 foot length of thread. Okay, so you need quite a long piece to start with. And you're going to pop on a stopper bead, and you'll need a tail of about 8 inches, because you'll need to turn that tail into your clasp end eventually. So what we're going to do is on the bracelet that we've got on here, I've used I've got 6. I've got 3 of each colour. Okay, I'll just do a smaller version. It's exactly the same. So I popped on my stopper bead, and I've used a rose gold colour just to differentiate between the larger seed beads I'm using. As I mentioned earlier, I used 11 O's to start with, and it didn't work. There was a certain amount there was a certain amount of overlapping. I think it's due to the distance between the edge of the bead and the drill hole. But 8O worked perfectly, as you can see.
Well, we had those earlier, a whole bundle of them, didn't we?
Yeah. So what I'm just going to show you is the specific way of picking up your beads. And what I did, just to remind myself, is I took 1 of each colour. So all of the blue, of which is going to be the first row, I'm going to face with a flat edge pointing at me. Okay. With the grey colour, I'm flipping it over, so I'm picking it up with the flat edge. Yep.
I see.
Yeah, but I'm always going to pick it up on the left hand of the 2 holes. Okay. But so if you just keep 1 of those of each colour,
so flat down and flat up in the 2. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a way to remind yourself how you're going to pick them up. Okay, so I've got my stopper bead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up 1 8O. Yep. And then I'm going to pick up 1 of the blue Mobies. Okay, just look at that as point of reference. Yep. And then I'm going to pick up 2, and then I'm going to pick up 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's your first row. Now you can do this any thickness you want to on your cuff, but 3 is quite a nice. Okay. That's the thickness of the bracelet that I've got ahead of me there. Okay, so that's your 3. So what I'll do, I'll talk you through what you're going to do, and then I'll actually do it. So when you get to the outside edge, whether it's either the top or the bottom, you're going to do a thread bridge. Okay. Okay, which we spoke about earlier, was when you come out of 1 hole and you go across into the second. Okay, yeah. And then what I'm going to do, every move, you're going to pick up an 8 followed by a Moby Duo, depending on which way you're threading your bead. And you're going to go through the Moby Duo. You're going to take your needle down through the 8 that's in that little gap, and then you're going to take the needle up to the second Moby Duo. So you're going to sort of do a letter V. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the beads in my hand. I'll try not to cover up too much. Okay. And then we're going to do a thread bridge across. Like so, nice and tight. Now the first couple of rows are always a bit...
They're always a bit fiddly.
Always a bit tricky. Okay, so we've got this gap inside, so we're going to go to our second colour now. It's always the 8-0 first. So I'm going to pick up the 8-0. We know the direction of our Moby Duo, so we're going to pick it up left side with the flat side up. Okay. And I'm going to sew down into...
Oh, the inside hole?
Yep, into the 8-0, if I do this first, and then up to the next Moby Duo.
Okay.
And again, I've checked all the drill holes to make sure that they sit.
You've done that already?
Okay, I'm going to repeat it. So it's always the 8, and then the Moby, down through the 8, nice and tight. Okay, and then I'm going to sew up to the next hole. Now you can do this herringbone with most beads, but you need the double drilled.
Yeah.
Okay, now at the moment we don't have another duo to go into, but we have the 8-0, so we know we still have to add another row. So I'm going to pick up an 8 and the next Moby. I'm going to sew down into the 8.
Yep. Do you go through the 8 every time?
Yep, absolutely. Okay. So we sew through the 8.
What thread are you using, huh?
I'm using 8-pound white Fireline.
Okay. Thank you.
So we're at the end. As I said, it looks a bit out of proportion.
But don't panic at this point, because I'd look at that and think, oh, I've gone wrong, but you haven't.
So as I mentioned earlier, whenever you get to the top or the bottom, it's thread bridge. Okay, so I'm going to take my needle into that Moby hanging over there, and what happens is it pulls it nice and tight, so you don't actually see very much of the thread. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we've got 3 of your grey Mobies sticking up, so you know that they're the 3 you're going to sew into next. So we're going to revert back to our blue. So we're going to pick up an 8, a blue. We're going to sew down into the 8, into the gap, and then at this point the bead is there waiting.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to sew that through, and then just make sure it sits in the right way. So once you pull nice and tight, can you see you're starting to get that basket weave? So I'm going to, it's an 8, and then a Moby, up and through. Because by the second row, the beads are sitting in the right position for you to start.
I think you start to get in a rhythm and you just, it's automatic almost, isn't it?
Yeah. So 8 and Moby.
Yep.
So I'm going to go up through. Okay, there's no bead to go to, so you know it's going to be a thread bridge. So we're going to go across. Pull nice and tight. And then you can see straight away already that we've got the gap starting to form. So I'll show you one more row.
Yes, please.
So we've got an 8. And then we're going to sew into the Moby. So we're going to go down into the 8 that's already there, straight up across into the blue Moby.
Okay.
Okay, pull it down. Nice and tight.
Clever design, actually, isn't it?
I love the herringbone.
Yeah,
and I think Kleshner's done a DVD all about the herringbone.
She has indeed, yeah. Lovely Klesh.
Then an 8. Pick up the Moby in the right way. So flip that round.
Oh yeah, because the flat's got to be at the top, hasn't it? And you go on the left. Yeah.
Then we're going to go down through the 8. As long as you remember to go down the 8. And then go across up to the Moby that's directly above it. And again, that will pull. If you pull nice and tight, you can see it starting to form. And then we'll do the last one. Make sure the Moby's in the right position. And then we're going to go down through. There's no bead to take your thread through, so we know it's going to be a thread bridge. So we take the thread bridge across.
Okay, yep.
Okay, so you can see already we've got that basket effect starting.
Yep.
Just pull that nice and tight. So you've got that basket effect already starting. So you just keep continuing with this pattern. So you can see now it's quite easy to see. And also with an 8-0, because the beads are so much larger, it's easier to do your thread through. So if I show you the completed bracelet, so that's the all the way around, if you just follow the same design. And then what I've done, can you see the gaps down the outside edges of the excess beads? I've managed to put
do you want me to pass it to you so you can point?
Right.
So that there you go.
So if I undo the bracelet, if I show Michael, can you see down the outside edge, there's plenty of room to go back all the way around and put in 2 of your 8. So you've given it a little frill.
Okay.
And then all I've done to finish is I've made a beaded loop with the 8-0s. Okay. Find roughly where the middle is and sew your beaded loop. And then all I've done is I've taken the thread through until it's nice and strong and secure, and then I've tied off. And this is why it's important you leave an 8-inch tail
so
at one end to do your thread loop. And then I've done the same on the other end.
Yep.
And then I simply just popped a little jump ring through with my clasp attached at the end. That's plenty of scope. And because you've put these extra ATOs down the outside, it gives it, again, a three-dimensional sort of cinched look. So when you put it on the wrist, it sort of stands
It's gorgeous.
nice and proud.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, so that's as I said, that's your herringbone, and there's quite a few YouTube videos on the herringbone.
there is.
But I've not seen it with the Moby before, so I thought I'd have a go. I'm really pleased with it, really pleased.
And you reckon about an hour and a half to make that whole bracelet?
Yeah,
wow.
absolutely.
Which is good, which is quick for check glass beads and sea beads, isn't it? Great demo, thank you, Sweet Pea.
Thank you. Sorry about that, everyone.
Don't say sorry, it's nice to see you have a laugh, doesn't it?
It was Michael's fault.
Well,
you said it.
That was kind of your fault, really, if we're honest. So then, now then, the other week we had an autumnal wedding fair. Not last weekend, the weekend before. And we got these, mister.
Oh, my word.
Proper lovely these are. Got them in the, oh no. Now then, just look at some of these elements, would you? Firstly, we've got this. Which actually, when we were talking the other day about high-end clasps for pearls and whatnot, that is pretty much what you could use, isn't it? Because inside there, look, am I right in thinking you could stitch your pearl into the end there, Mark?
You could. Or the necklace you're wearing now, instead of doing wire through, which I've done, this would be a really nice way of finishing it off at the end. Yeah, really nice.
So we've got...
Because you could treat it like a Kumahimo finding at the end.
So we've got silver-plated bridal CZ findings pack, that amazing clasp there. And then we've got these here. Now, these would be lovely for your infinity designs you've just done.
Oh, so they'd follow through, wouldn't it, with the design?
Exactly, yeah. Because you've got infinity in the clasp and infinity, which is the idea, obviously, of bridal, because it's supposed to be never-ending. That's why you give a circle band of a wedding ring, don't you, so it's unending.
What is going on this evening? Everyone's against me.
Oh. I can't cope with you.
Mark, we behave, please, just for a second. That'll be great.
Oh, God, somebody help me. Cubic zirconia headpins. 5 of those. Chain. Can I have the list back, please? Sorry. Chain. You have got a 20.5 centimetre chain. You've got those beautiful cubic zirconia headpins, 5 of. You've got those really cute shepherd hook earrings. You've got 2 of those. You've got the infinity in the charms. You've got infinity in the clasp. You've got jump rings. You've got crimps. You've got crimp covers. And it's a 28-piece findings. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest. I think that clasp there, I think most places you'd be paying that kind of price for the clasp, don't you?
No, absolutely. I think it's lovely to see it in a base metal silver plate.
Isn't it though? Yeah. So
people who haven't got the budget for sterling,
yeah, absolutely,
don't miss out on the.
But also, if you've got loads of other aspects of your findings that are silver plated, you're not going to mix it with sterling silver, are you? You wouldn't waste it. So it's lovely to get it in silver plated and with cubic zirconia as well, and we've got it in the gold variety. Pretty much, I think it's identical findings kit actually. So if I just show you this in the gold.
Wow.
Lovely. So it is actually, I'm just going to double check that for you, but it makes the CZ, yeah it is, it's exactly the same. It does make it pop, doesn't it? So, you've still got exactly the same, the jump rings, the crimp covers, the 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, the 5 head pins with the cubic zirconia, your infinity in the clasp and your infinity in the charms, 2 of those, crimps and crimp covers and the chain. Gold plated, base metal, bridal, it doesn't have to be bridal, but it's sparkly, isn't it? Very glam. That could be just as lovely for Christmas as well, couldn't it? Gold plated. Now those are absolutely gorgeous. Well done, everybody. I've still got 2 DVDs of Mark's to come up with on the show for the drop dewars and the pellet bead projects as well. That's still to come. And I've still got genuine gemstones as your star buy in the amethyst. I will try and find out for you from my producer if we've got any of those off the scale, quality, awesome Ethiopian opals that we had earlier, those collectible opals. I mean, my goodness me, for less than £50. Okay, I started with 53. We've got 15 left. We will, hopefully, I don't know whether he'll let me, but if we've got time, we'll try and show them again. If we've got time. I never suggested you were, I just meant we might not have enough time. Might we? Do you know this is the most you've ever abandoned me in a show with no... You're just walking off.
There's so much jewellery this evening.
Honestly.
Drop duos. I was doing so well with this chair. It's got a life of its own, hasn't it? Yes.
What are drop duos, Smithy?
So, drop duos, I launched these at the opening show of International Beading Week, and I closed it with Vexolo.
Aha.
So this is the drop duos, and these are beautiful. And this is the actual piece that features on the front cover.
Wow.
And we thought drop duo doesn't sound very romantic, so we called them the teardrop duo.
Aww.
So if you can imagine a teardrop shape with a drill hole through the top and a drill hole through the bottom. And again, it's just the most beautiful. You wouldn't be able to do pieces like the herringbone because you've got two ends that are slightly different size. Okay. But for pieces like mandalas, and I'll quickly show you the other pieces that we've got on the DVD, they're just lovely. And it's a really nice way. If you like making, a couple of weeks ago, we had new guest designer Monica did the most amazing bib necklace. I think, were you on with her? You were on with her with the Swarovski when the DVD launch.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember?
Yes,
That's that sort
on a
of
mid-show.
style,
Absolutely,
sort of style necklace.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're just finishing off on the bottom, little frill with a little teardrop, it's a really nice way of finishing it off. So these are the, and again, beautiful.
So on the DVD, you talk about the Marguerite bracelet.
Okay, if I bring these across. So these are the Marguerites. Now, what I've called bracelets like this in the past Daisy. Do you remember we called them the Marguerite?
Yeah, yeah.
So these are the Marguerite bracelets. So those are your Marguerites. And again, a really simple one. We show you how to make the bracelet in one piece rather than making lots of motifs and sewing them all together.
The peyote fan earrings.
That's these
I love them.
on here. So if I just show you the green ones here. So these are the peyote fan. Now this is, do you remember we did the Hill and Dip bracelet earlier?
I do indeed, yeah.
Well, this is a variation on that. So it's peyote. You start with 11, then you go into 8, then you go into 6 O's, and then can you see along the bottom we've got 2 rows of the teardrop duos.
They're so pretty, aren't they? The mirror image bracelet.
That's this bracelet
They're lovely, aren't they, designs?
I just love it. And again, this is this sort of design. They come into their own.
They do, don't they? They're beautiful, the drop duos. Lovely shape.
Yeah.
Frame beady bead.
Here we are with the famous shell pearl. So again, this is the beady bead. We've got a shell pearl that is hidden away inside, which is really cute.
They're captured around the shell pearl. They're
So
lovely.
they're lovely as well. And you only use 8.
I know, we
for
said
a
that on the
beady
DVD,
bead,
didn't we?
yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And the Harlequin motif as well,
Which
Sweet
is
Pea.
which is
that one there.
that we've done, which features on the.
I'll show you on the back there as well, so you can see. Great DVD, £4.95, nearly an hour's worth of tuition, pretty much one-on-one, obviously, from Smithy. So, well done. Thank you so much for bringing all this. Do you want some drop jewellery? Do you want to see what they look like? Do you, do you, do you?
We've got some beads as well.
We have, pop it, yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at these.
Can you help me just undo a few, darling? Because there's 10 packs here of drop duos. They're the loveliest shape bead. They really are.
You get 50 in a pack, I believe.
I think so. No, 100. 100. That means there's 1,000 beads there, mate.
That's it.
Aren't there?
Yep.
They are the loveliest shaped bead, aren't they? Look at that. What a lovely shaped bead they are.
Can you understand why we call them the teardrop duos?
Yeah, I can actually. Can I go through the colours, Mark?
Yes.
So we've got the white blue lustre, or the blue lustre rather.
Blue lustre is that one. Yeah.
I know you've got to work out which some of them are. Golden rainbow and graphite rainbow.
So that's the golden rainbow, graphite rainbow.
Labrador.
Labrador is that one.
And then we've got one in shiny, one in matte of the Labrador. We've got the amber and the jet matte.
The amber and the jet matte.
Then we go to the purple iris.
Purple iris.
The vintage copper. And the zinc iris. There we are. All 10 colours, 100 in each, all 3x6mm drop duos, all check glass, stunning. So if you fancy making any of those designs, and even if you've never tried any check glass, any seed bead designs before, you could do with a DVD. Wow, £3 a tube.
That's 3p each. And we know the process is involved
We do.
with a glass
I'm
bead.
not being rude, Mark. The reason I'm sort of sitting here thinking this like this is we have seen the painstaking processes and procedures and quality control and work and the machinery, the complexity of creating these beads, and I honestly, genuinely do not understand how that can be done for 3p a check glass bead, and obviously we have to make a little bit of profit on there, otherwise we can't stay in business. I don't understand. Do you, Mark?
No, we've
That's
made
impossible.
none out of that.
I mean, that's actually physically impossible to make that bead for 3p. It's got to be.
Gosh, that's amazing.
Hasn't it? We've seen it, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
I mean,
Great
these
starts and...
Shall we just flick a few of these up so you can see some of the colours? Because I don't know, can you see them all quite well? Is that all right, Adam? Okay, if I give you a little... see, they're pretty much gone already, but well done. Well done. Well done. Can I just...
I'll do all that.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Right, we also have... now then, we've got the... Oh, do you mean the DVD? Sorry, John, I thought you meant pellet beads. Sorry. Okay, pellet beads. Now, do you want to... If I put those away... Oh, no, you're going to grab them. Okay, let me just grab those here, then. Pellet beads are cute. Now, pellet beads are cute, aren't they, Mark?
And this is the workshop that we had on Saturday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we had...
last Friday?
We had carrier beads on the Friday, and then we had pellet beads on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you did both, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
Now then, can I just show you a pellet bead bracelet that Mark's made on this DVD? There's lots of designs he's brought in here, but I love that.
So again, I think this is the kiss cross, the tubular netting, and I think the pellet bead was made for this technique.
I agree.
Because you imagine a little cylinder that's been cinched in at the waist.
Yep.
And it just sits beautifully. It's perfect.
Doesn't it?
So the two flat ends, one projects out of the bracelet all the way around. I just think it was made for it. That's what the ladies said on Saturday. Yeah, they loved the pellets.
They are lovely. Now on this DVD, Mark teaches you how to make the daisy.
So these are the daisy. You like this, didn't you?
I did like these.
So these are and again, we show you how to make it in one go rather than making little motifs. We made this on the workshop on Saturday.
Did you?
Really enjoyed making
Oh, did they all get to take them home as well?
They did. They couldn't quite believe that you actually don't thread through the pellet. They just sit in the little,
it's clever, isn't it?
crevices. Yeah.
The duo pellet earrings.
Which we've got just here. So this is incorporating... There we go. So this is incorporating super duos. There are two projects that involve super duos in this DVD.
It's actually walled garden bracelet.
Yeah. Which is there we go.
It's there.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Got so many bits and pieces.
It's okay, darling. He's had to put a lot of time and effort bringing all this jewellery in tonight. Thank you ever so much, sweetheart.
Right. So these are the walled garden. These are the walled
a lot of work
garden
for him.
bracelets.
We do appreciate it. That lovely tubular pellet rope, please.
Okay, so that's the bracelet version. Let me pop that on there.
And the necklace.
This is the necklace.
Yeah.
We made this at the workshop on Saturday.
Did you as well? Oh, wow. What, you made both in one day?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this is, again, this is beautiful. I love this. I love this.
And then we've got the Ophelia.
So this is, again, this is the piece that's on the DVD.
It is on the cover.
And we made the components on Saturday as well. So we show you how to make the little sections inside and then also the bigger components.
That's stunning.
It's quite a mayoral chain.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah. And there is the design on, so you can see the back of the DVD. So it lists all the projects. And the great thing is, something I ought to mention, once we've done the introduction and we've talked you through what you need, each of those projects you can fast forward to. So you don't, once you've mastered and Mark does tend to say go in order because sometimes it goes in sort of building techniques, so it kind of...
Well, what I like to do with the first project on all the DVDs is a quick, easy make. Because I want people to feel. I don't want to put a hard one in and put people off.
So you do tend to say go kind of if you can, but once you've mastered it, you don't have to... You can just fast forward to the next one,
But you could go straight in and make that piece on the front cover there with no experience whatsoever.
So you can jump if you want to. Yeah. £4.95. Well done.
Wow.
Now then, Now then. Oh my word, I've got this. I have got this.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the first time we've ever done 2 shapes of chromed upside on. Oh no, it's not this. You're not doing that one then. Oh. You did say 12, but it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, they're not. Oh, we've only got 3 left, I think. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but I think there's only 3 left. Sorry. These are freshwater shell pendants. They're great. And they've got, the drill hole at the top as well. Fantastic. Shell pear pendants. I think they're lovely, I do. I think they're fascinating. Look at those. And do you know what? There are $4.95 for all 3. That's amazing, isn't it? And there's only 1 left. Just be quick, Kathy, Leslie, well done. There is 1 left.
You can't get much more unique than that, can you?
No. Sorry again. I didn't hear you. Zia, the one I've just said. Oh, I tell you. I was fascinated when I first saw this strand because look at that.
Rondelles and pairs.
Can I show you on? Because I tell you what, you could just restrand this and put one of those posh clasps on that we just had. I'll just show you because I want to show it you on. Can I? There you go, because you know what? Thank you. Thank you for lending it to me. So you've got these slices, and let me just come here. You right? Let me show you how lovely this is, just as it is. I haven't seen chromed upside for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks myself personally. Look at that. Faceted slices mixed in with 3x3x3 on the rondelles in rare Russian, natural, genuine, fabulous chromed upside. Do you not think that's really cleverly?
I've never seen anything like it.
Isn't it
Absolutely
lovely?
never anything like it. No.
There are only 2 left.
Wow.
I couldn't resist this when I saw this. I thought, what a clever design. What a brilliant necklace layout, if that's what you fancy doing. Now, that was the should-be price. To be able to get chromed upside in these sizes, I mean, we called it a slice, but that's a marquise if ever I've seen one. Isn't it there? That's just incredible.
Is that the back? There we go.
They are faceted, my lovelies.
Amazing,
They are faceted. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know for a fact they are because I've got this strand.
Look at the green on your skin.
I know. It spotlights down, look.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Honestly, it's stunning. You think it looks good in the studio? Oh, no. And that's what I couldn't believe on the day when I had it. I was like, what? I kept looking at it thinking, have I picked up the right strand? But obviously, it's the most uniquely stranded of shapes. Oh, Roz, I hope you get it, sweetie. Wait till you see it in natural daylight, mate, I tell you. The most uniquely stranded, massive carat weight for chromed upside. And I tell you what, one of the most beautiful... I'm going to show you on the neckline again. It's gorgeous. It's really generous. It's utterly gorgeous and so cleverly stranded. Just gives you lots of ideas, doesn't it? And look at that. Wow. Nearly gone. Good luck, Ro. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
This is one of my favourite strands. Oh, look at that.
Oh, no, Mark. Look at that. That is breathtaking. That is breathtaking, isn't it? I mean, what can you and look how cleverly it's been strung. Santa Maria. There are colours on there. Look at that. When I turn that round, there are colours around that strand of the strongest tones and stunning clarity. That mixture of that colour range in aquamarine has really inspired people. I know for a fact you got this strand, Mr. Smith, didn't you?
Yeah. There isn't a strand of aquamarine. I don't think I do have.
May I just try those on my neck, please? Please, 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 please. Look at those. They're
Holds its own,
incredible.
doesn't it?
Doesn't it
Come a long way
just?
off, yes.
I mean, it's rare to get aquamarine like that, isn't it? What, have you done anything with yours yet,
No,
sweetheart?
nothing at all.
Are you going to?
Probably not.
Why though? Because then they just sit in a box. These want to be worn,
I know,
sweetheart.
I know.
No, but they do. They really want to be worn on.
Some of those aren't far off sapphire blue, are they?
No.
Beautiful.
No, absolutely. No, is that our best price? No, is it? Eka's like. It's a good price for ombre Santa Maria.
Ooh.
49.95. I don't think you got yours for 49.95, did you, mister?
I don't think
you
so,
did.
no.
Sarah said, blimey, O'Reilly, now that's a stunner. I know. You're telling me, Sarah? There are only 1, 2, 3 left. Margaret, June, Collector. Oh my goodness me, who's going to get them? They are incredible. And I'll tell you what, for £50, that is one seriously good strand of aquamarine, is it not? Would you, if you were to work with them, Mark, would you think about using the all in one design?
I would use that central section.
This one here?
As the, from the light across to the light.
Oh,
I would
okay,
use that in
here.
one of the slider bracelets. And I think I'd just make earrings using maybe groups of 5, but keep them in the ombres.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
June, there's only one left, darling. Collector, there's only one left. It is down between those of you. Apparently, we've got somebody on the call to the phone centre as well. Ooh, ooh.
That's so
Or on the phone to the call centre, I get that the right way around. Well done, well done, well done. And Margaret.
Well done.
Well done, you. Well done, you. What's supposed to be there? Do you mean those? Do you mean the one where we've only got one left? I mean, what is there to say about a strand of pearls like that? Really?
Oh my word.
I know. There is no question that they are about to sell out. You cannot go through life, in my opinion, without at some point owning an exceptional strand of statement pearls like this. The kind of thing that you would expect to see in a really, really high-end, bespoke, Italian style. Walk over the Ponte Vecchio Bridge in Florence and that is where you might find a strand like that. In the kind of boutique stores that they don't need to put any prices on, because quite frankly, if you need to ask the price, you cannot afford it. It's that kind of, and yet you and I get to work with jewels like this, with, I mean, real treasures of our planet. Look at that. And I honestly, we have seen prices of pearls like that on the internet for one pearl like this. Julie, good evening, Team Maze and crew. Thank you for a great show. I have had the most awful of days. But you have taken my mind off things, thank you. Oh, Julie. Why? You're rubbish when you have a rubbish day. I hope you're all right. We love you, Julie. We do. We love our Julie. I hope you're all right. Oh. Liz. Hey! Oh! Woohoo!
Well done.
Liz messaged in earlier, didn't she? Go, whoop, whoop, whoopee!
Yes.
What are you going to say to that now? Liz, I'm telling you now. Have you got any like that? Because if you haven't, they're going to become your new favourite. They are. Well done, you. Well done, Liz. Oop-de-doo. Ooh, little smooth rounds of opal.
They're lovely, aren't they?
You're lovely.
Shown myself up this evening.
Oh, don't think that. That was hey, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, opals. They rather fancy themselves, don't they? Do you know what? That's the perfect strand to go with those big whoppers we had earlier, isn't it? Hey? They are superb. I'm not surprised we've only got one left. Look at that. And that's in a brightly lit studio and it's still trying its best to go, hello, look at me. I'm all the colours you want in my beautiful spheres of gorgeousness. 2 to 5 mil. I love the word sphere or spherical or orb.
I like globe.
Do you?
That's a good word. Orb's a good word.
Yeah, I quite like an orb or a movie.
Stop it.
You know how we have elongated squares? These are fat circles.
Yeah, they are, yeah. And there you go. My lovely producer, Tom,
Wow.
has just dropped them quite a long way, hasn't he?
I think I've let down Tom this evening.
Do you? Yeah, it's gone very quiet since we lost it, hasn't he? Gone very quiet. I think he's just tired. Team Maze and all the team, we have had a lovely evening and it was so nice, to see Mark laugh so much. Fabulous. You are only human, Mr. Smith, and you are lovely.
Thanks, Sarah.
See, everybody will have... And do you know what? It's actually nice to see you do that because you try and be in self-control all the time. And no, let it go, let it go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Diana. Well done, Diana. Hertfordshire. Well done, Diane. Oh, hello. Turquoise in a trillion. One left.
Oh, this is
These work great. I said I'd do a bracelet with them.
Yeah, as it is.
Well, I'll get you to do a bracelet with them. I'll be honest.
Wow.
Look at them bad boys.
See, these would be amazing to do wire macrame with, because the point would sit inside the knot.
I still haven't tried wire macrame yet.
Haven't you?
No.
Oh.
I've only done my cords. I've done my cords and my macrame. I've not. Oh, there's only one left. Oh.
That's beautiful.
Oh. United States of America, quite clearly. Beautiful, trilliant, 4x8 mil, and the way they're like they're all nestling in and having a little kiss and cuddle, aren't they?
Bit of a smooch.
Oh. Do you like a smooch?
No.
Oh. Why? They're amazing, aren't they? Can I try those on the older necklatage?
Oh, look at that.
There we go. Oh, what? Tom. Oh, you're just showing off now, quite frankly. Amanda said, amazing show, everyone. Oh, thanks, Amanda. You're so lovely. Looking at workshops to come back and see you all soon. Had an amazing time with Mark last time. What you got coming up?
I've got Vex Solos coming up, Drop Duos coming up. When we bank holiday, no, the 30th, I think it is.
Friday,
or 31st.
we're on.
It's the 31st
Okay.
then. Hill and Villa, 2 on one workshop day.
Ooh. Or
gonna be
Bill
good.
down Villa.
Yeah.
Marion, great show tonight, Zena and Mark, the best team on JM, and Michael too. Name the coffee day, Zena. Right, Marion, we're doing it. I want to come and meet you, lovely. That's not an empty promise. And can I just say, those are lovely comments, Marion. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Diana. Ooh, good get
Savvy
you,
shopping.
Diana. Well done, Missy. Oh, dear me. Oh, yes.
Oh, I can't do these.
Oh, go on, please. Please.
that wasn't too bad.
You can, thank you.
These are lovely.
These are.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there they are.
Look at
Oh,
that.
do you know, can we just see them on the recording? Because it's so bright in this studio. I'm not going to get them to perform like that, am I? Look at the size of... wow. Do you know what I like about that as well? I mean, you've got different depths, look, Mark, to those opals.
They're
Kind of-
completely different, don't they,
Yeah.
individually? Again, you've got those sort of paintbrush marks of colour rather than just the odd spot here and there. It's amazing.
They're so good. Do you know what they remind me of? You know when you go to one of those aquatic centres and there's the lovely tropical fish all
the marine.
darting around in the tank? It's like that, isn't it? tropical fish in like purples and reds and greens and yellows and oranges. Oh, they're so good, aren't they? 8 carats now. We had 5 carats earlier for an extraordinary price point.
Word.
Knockout quality. Those are, I mean, if you put one of those into a solitaire, into either a pendant or a ring, you have got a really substantial sized top performing Ethiopian opal, haven't you? And they are, the lovely thing is about opals are like amethyst, amber, in the sense that you will never get 2 to match. They are, look at that one at the front. Look at the smallest one there trying to show his 3 brothers up. Look at him. Anything you can do, I can do better. What are you thinking about, Smithy? Because I can see you in pain.
It's going to put you on the spot, and you don't like me putting you on the spot.
No, I don't like it when you put me on the spot.
No.
Don't do it then.
I won't.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Fishfinger.
No, you've got to do it now.
No, please, sure not you. 94.95 for those incredible Ethiopian opal. Wow. Now, this poor Starboy, this poor amethyst, he sat here and he has waited so patiently. You have been such a good boy. We are going to, and he's brand new, he's never been in the studio before, so I think he's been behaving. Starboy. Of those.
I know. They've got some dog tooth there.
You've definitely got dog tooth there. You know the reason though that we can't, I mean, look at that. That is obvious dog tooth. We're not allowed to call it dog tooth amethyst unless every single one is dog tooth.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Even
if you, So if you get moments like that, and there's quite a few in here. Look, where it's a real obvious dog tooth. Yeah. Through the shot, there's quite a few, but unless every single one has got dog tooth, we're not allowed to call it dog tooth. But you'll get moments. Oh, Anila, fab. Hang on. Fab show team maze. Oh, Anila, you are so lovely. Anila, I read out her Wall of Fame entry this week. Yeah, I did. Tracy said, I'm on the Hill and Villa workshop.
Oh, fantastic.
So looking forward to it. Great show, guys. Thanks, Tracy, love.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, so you're coming up soon then. What's that, a week on Saturday?
Yes.
Yep, week on Saturday for Tracy. Yeah. Good for you, darling. They're lovely.
They're nice, aren't they? Don't get ovals in amethyst very often.
No, not that big anyway.
No.
18 by 30 mil. They're not been on before, by the way.
Oh,
They're the new kid on the block, aren't they? Did you used to like new kids on the block?
Not particularly.
Oh.
No.
What song was it?
The Right Stuff. You got the right stuff, baby.
I don't remember that. I don't remember. I'll tell you who I did hear on the radio the other day singing. It was on Popmaster. Richard Chamberlain. Do you remember Richard Chamberlain? The slipper, the Thornbirds and the Slipper and the Rose. Oh,
he's a singer.
Oh, he's got a great. If you ever get to, for me, Christmas is not Christmas without the Slipper and the Rose with Richard Chamberlain and Gemma Craven.
Is that a Cinderella takeoff?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. All right.
It's great. Really good. Really good.
That's a lovely strand.
It is a beauty. I tell you what, I keep saying this. I've always raved about Zambian amethyst, but the Brazilian that we're now getting is fascinating. It's got so much personality. Because the thing with, I've got to say here, and every you will love different amethysts for different reasons. Now, Zambian tends to be quite a consistent, rich, regal purple, and whereas when you get to Brazil, because obviously the chemical elements in the ground and the heat and the pressure and things, it creates all those different colours and patterns and real intrigue, real interest in the amethyst.
Plenty of scope to ombre this strand as well, I would imagine.
Do you know what? I'm glad you said that, because just look at that variety on there.
That's the middle one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would have thought.
But you really could have some. I mean, fascinating strand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now then, because that strand is so beautiful, we really want you to have it if you fancy it.
Wow.
So we've just saved you the post and packaging for the mainland in the UK. So if you live on, main bit of the UK, you're talking £3.95. And we've just saved that for you. So if you just treated yourself to that strand, we've paid your post and packaging. Which I think is quite nice of us, really. Yeah. Isn't it?
Well, I think $3.95 is a good price for all
brilliant.
day.
All day,
that's
and you only pay it once. So if you like place like people tonight that've been ordering, in my mind, that's when my post and packaging diminishes.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah, completely.
So, you know, it's brilliant. Now, good luck to Michelle, to Hilda. Oh, Hilda doesn't need good luck. She's checked out, she's in, she's out, she's checked it out. She's shook it all about. Michelle, collector, Sharon, well done as well. That's one thing I dread at parties. Somebody wants to start doing the hokey coke and they try and get you up. I can't. That's what I mean, the conga. That's what I meant. Oh. Because once it starts, and there's a bit of fun for about 3 seconds.
And it's the one where you sit down in front of each other,
upside your
your
head. Oh, I like that one.
Oh, dear.
I like that one.
All right.
I like that one. £10.95. Well done, everybody. Maureen, she's off to Bedfordshire. That's what I say to myself. I did that last night. I was sitting on the sofa, I was watching the telly, and I sat there and I think, right, and I turned off the remote control candles, and I went, I'm off to Bedfordshire in my lounge.
Are you bereft since Love Island finished?
I'm not bereft, no. No, because I got my life back. What did you say about my remote control candles, Liz? Oh, they're brilliant. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, they're good. No, they're really good. Honestly, you want to see? I've got 3 each on my hearth, and they flicker beautifully. They don't make a sound. There's no toxins. There's none of that for the atmosphere, so it's all eco-friendly. And, they're nice. They create a lovely ambiance. Lovely. £10.95, well done, everybody. Now, Smithy, I've got to say, Michael, after the show, can you teach me how to do the YouTube thing where I can save that clip? Please, will you teach me how to do it?
You'll have to do it tomorrow because it takes a while for it to...
Okay, can you ring me and explain to me how to do it? Because I need to keep that. I want to see that again. Can I? Will you?
Text remind me.
Okay, thank you. Because that was the first time I've ever seen you cry with laughter to that degree, and it was brilliant. So, you're on Tuesday, aren't you?
Tuesday morning, recording a DVD
with
at
Elle.
6 o'clock. Then, amazing show with Elle. I did a little VT earlier. I've got the most amazing deal of the day that I've never seen before.
Oh.
So that's...
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Am I allowed to say what it is?
Yeah.
Chrome tourmaline as deal of the day.
Is it like... Is it? Is it?
It's amazing.
Now, also, can I please ask that you tune in at 10 a.m. on Thursday
Oh, yeah.
to watch our producer Tom present Smoky Quartz. You have been such a joy this evening, so thank you for your company and your amazing comments. I'll see you in a week's time. Take care.
Guess who's back? Yeah, it's me, I'm back. I'm here, but before they'll let me on air, I've got to answer some questions, so here goes. I always think it's better for other people to describe me because I think I'm really sensible, level-headed. It's not true, is it? I could have a green tea with jasmine, I could have a whiskey, I could have a strawberry daiquiri. My baby cry, of course. You remember my baby cry. I can't do it now because there's people outside that I don't know, and they'll think I'm weird or that I've brought a baby in here. Can't dance. Oh, and I've broken my leg in 2 places dancing before. What's that bread called? French stick in half. That was like my leg. Material item I can't live without.